Oh, it's just something on YouTube in the background. Oh, you can hear it. I thought you weren't hearing. Oh, look at that purple man. Fucking gangster Drake. Why didn't you put me there, man? This is spinning me around the world. Round and round like fucking... Janice, you should come, man. Come, we own it up. Get some gold. Oh yeah, by the way, did you send me back the gold? The Morgraine one? I don't think you did. Fucking, I'm owed like 20k gold, man. For like 3 people, man. Fucking Jewed out. Oh shit, what am I doing? I need to get, wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to join the fucking raid, man. Soy waxes new. I just remembered now, Janice. I better turn this music off. I'm gonna join the Discord. Yeah, do it whenever, man. There's no fucking rush. I can't even remember how much I sent you. Hold on, I think I sent a screenshot. 10k, is that it? I thought I spent 100. I thought I sent you 100k. I think I took the picture and I forgot to put the extra 0 in. Janice. What am I doing? I'm coming back. Fix my drinking shit. What do you have 3 dots for? What happened? What happened, Janice? Did the stream go down? I've got 46 minutes left on Flash. What am I waiting for? La 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 la. Oh, I turned off the music. You like the music? The music was pimping, innit? There's pimp music. Ding 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 ding. Can you hear me? Hello? I know you can hear me. Why are you pretending? You can hear me if you really want. Let me check. You can hear? Yeah, of course you can. Fucking gangster voice, mate. Just joining on Discord to see what's happening. Denise, you fucking stitched me up, man. You go to me, don't quit, stick around and kill ICC. I'll fucking resub, jump online, you quit. This is a fucking mug up, you know that? This is an absolute fucking stitch up of Stitch. You know that? Can you hear me at the back? Hello? Oh yeah, but you know what I mean, innit? You quit the fucking main rogue. But you know what, Janice? I don't know if these guilds are gonna kill it. Is it really hard? Can I carry it, Janice? I think I can carry, man. You know me, man. I'm a fucking carry, man. Or is there too many mechanics where people are going to be dumb and just wipe us? But we're fucking smashing everything, man. Why are you so delayed in your responses today? Your timing is off. Do you think you guys are going to kill Lich King Heroic with Shay? You know the biggest problem we got? It's fucking beef bars 7 healing it. But then again, you know what? I remember when Algalon came out, they were 6 healing it. They were walking in with 4 or 5 paladins. Algalon is a 3 heal fight now. 4 heal once you get to know it. Don't worry, man. I'm a fucking carry, man, Jenny's. I'm really shocked. You had to choose between Cams and Shay, and you chose Shay. I can't believe. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Fucking hell. Do you know how fucking embarrassing that is? But what if there's a healer named Cam's healing? He will carry. He will heal them through the black shit. No? You know, I think you're really not. You're not paying me enough respect. You know that, Janine. I realised about you. You're a very jealous person. You're not paying me the respect. I'll be in the raid. Is that not? Can you not comprehend that? I'll be in there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just when I know. I don't even know the rest of the words. Just a proof, you know what it is. Honest to God. You're a quitter. Can't believe you quit. People are leaving. People are joining the biz server. I'm gonna get some proper fucking gear. I'm gonna get some finally get some gear, man. I've had fuck all, you know that. I better jump online and see what's cooking. La 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 la. I need to jump into the raid chat, man. Fucking, they're gonna ask me all sorts of dumb questions. Shiniz, are you ready?
Hey,
You know,
Hello.
there he is.
There he is.
Hello.
Is this the new Cams, the guy who bought the account?
Yeah,
I feel
I'm-
like you're
Sounds
like
similar,
the
man.
you're the prettiest girl at the party, right? Because everyone is just like, oh hey, you wanna like PI me?
it's the yeah. You. That's the life of a disc priest.
It's so nice, yeah. When Cam's
And
here, I
then-
feel safe.
And then you play Holy Pala, and you do one flash of light, and it's just like, the fuck? Yeah, the fuck do you flash of like? You just get fucking blasted out of. And when you're at a disc priest, it's just like, oh, dude, you're doing so well. Can you give me PI? You look really nice today.
No. Paladins get the same. Can you bop me here? Can you bop me there?
Ah,
They get
actually
the.
true.
They do.
Most
They do.
Paladins are struggling to look straight at the screen, let's be honest.
Why?
Most of them are bad.
I would, if I was a caster, honestly, if I was a caster, I'd have a proper paladin on lockdown. Bops, hand of salvation, all of it. You gotta be good to your pallies, man.
Bloody portal instead of
Just-
jumping around.
Yeah.
That's the right Paladin.
I like how there's like 20 people in here, and you have to point me out as the one who's not clicking.
I clicked like 2 of them,
You were
but
the
I
only
felt like
one
I'd done my
jumping
share
around.
then.
Yeah, this is because when I'm like,
As long as the other one stands still, I assume they're AFK. I knew you were here.
ay.
Fair point, right?
That is you're stunned. I got fucking DI'd.
That's the E special, yeah?
Wasn't even
So-
ins this time.
We're missing here. We're
I'll be up
missing.
for the first bus that row, Ricky.
We're missing.
Paula, brother.
Alright.
How
Because
you
said
been?
that, I'll legit go in and do it was called Divine Intervention. I'll just do cancel or Divine Intervention in my Shadow Ball. I don't care.
Reno.
I'm not even like playing here, dog.
No, I don't want to kill myself.
But it could happen, right? Like people have done shit before like that. Like people have killed themselves just to grieve me before. It has happened.
I will
It's just
happily
like,
kill
it should be
myself
positive,
many
like-
times to grief you, Ricky.
Yeah, I think it was you. It was either Ins or you, Dibson. I can't remember.
I was Dipson for sure. Yeah, I will.
I can't. It was one of the two. It was one of you two. I don't remember.
Okay, on this here, so we are missing Sand and on and Reno.
Aren't they raiding today in
No,
main guild?
no. Yesterday. And what do
Okay.
I play? Do I play my Unholy or do I play another Warlock? Why not? I play Unholy, man. I play Unholy, man. Fuck that.
Maybe you get your 95.
Send unholy brother, let's
I will
go.
not get 99
blast.
while raiding, but I
I
know I will
said-
do someone decent.
But I said 95's was.
I have 95, bro. Not average, but yeah.
You get another one. You get another one.
Yes,
Can somebody DI me to test if it works?
Fuck. off.
You love to do it, right?
No one's gonna DI you, bro. It's okay.
It happened before. Somebody loves to do it.
He's baiting the cooldowns from you, don't do it.
We are kind of not caster heavy though. Holy fuck, but it is what it is.
Essence of love.
Dude, Rent, really? What the fuck, man?
I'm on a musical like spree.
Yeah,
Rent
good
and
music, man.
Sweeney Todd and Greatest Showman and all those like
Sound of music.
Sound of
mean,
Music,
yeah,
Les
that-
Miserables, even like everything. The Greatest Showman actually have some fucking banger songs.
I mean, if you wanna have real good songs with like super slick music, you should listen to Jesus Christ Superstar, man. Best band ever.
What about Rocky Horror Show? You like that as a musical?
Mm, maybe.
I feel like it's a cold classic.
But I
Touch
mean,
me.
like, Rent has some good music, but
Yeah, it
that
does.
one- that song.
I like the one with the Out Tonight.
Good musical was the South Park movie.
How we
Like,
gonna
and it's also
pay?
Ricky because I played the landlord in set, a musical set, so I have like PTSD from that music.
I saw like guys like commenting. They said that like if you're a landlord, that movie is like a horror.
I mean,
Okay,
no, if you're a
so,
reasonable person,
guys,
that movie.
Yeah,
is
it's a
Guys,
horror.
Listen, we full. Can we start moving there? Or?
I think we're all
Everyone's
here,
inside
mate.
apart from you,
Except for
bro.
you.
Okay.
We don't want to pay rent. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but don't
Yeah,
summon
then-
this I log DK, right?
And then in the end, they're like,
And everyone's
You can
paid.
you can live
by the
here
way.
for free. No, we don't want your charity. Like what?
Yeah, they're just basic fucking
Who
assholes.
can
man.
I pass leader real quick?
You can give it to me.
What are you on?
Safe to
I'm
pass
on
it to Betty, bro.
woman.
Ah, rip, rip.
Guys, I'm taking over. It's 100% split to me. You all know what to do, so let's blast.
Listen,
Oh,
I hope everyone here knows that it's probably not gonna be the biggest pot. It's just for the boys this run, yeah? So,
Just pray for Death's choice, right?
If we get like insane trinkets, we
Hello.
might actually be shilling. Waxes, what do you want? I'll just say, I'll just wax.
Ankle, maybe?
Wax is Deco, I see you. Holy shit, we're Death Knights. Jeez Louise.
yeah, that's the fucking purpose of this run, right? I want fast kill times and blast.
Kubli, how is it gonna feel? 100 gear score less, and I'm still gonna blow you out of the water.
No. No way.
Which was the one we hitting and which
So,
Oh, your
in
gear's
my
actually
opinion,
really good.
I don't want to do like last week where tank dies on this boss. So let's just do 4-heal this with 3-heal Jurexes. Think we also 4-heal. We 4-heal most, right? Like we can still do insane damage with 4-heals, but
we can.
Jurexes with 3-heal.
Can I
Who's
get
doing
assist,
PI?
please?
Is it me or Cobes? I'm full bis.
Roll.
You
It
can
should
roll.
be, it should
I've,
be sent low key.
yeah, I think it should be you as well.
What?
He's 200 gear score more than you. I think for the raid DPS, he's gonna.
Figure.
How about
you
this,
guys figure it out.
Cobes?
I mean, you
Cobes,
can really.
I take on pull, you take an execute.
Yeah, you can also do it like that. That's probably the best.
Shit.
Oh, I can hear the grief in Cobb's voice.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's already
Yes.
crying, bro. Mark, you should know the feeling, right?
I mean, we
So-
can also pay camps for it.
The Ricky DD.
No, I don't. I don't.
I kind of,
I don't
kind
think
of CBA us doing. Also, we're not like that many paladins, so let's just do normal strat where we nuke left. But just when you have like,
Can one of the mages do table, by the way?
yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
when we have like,
Waxes.
yes,
Can we just make a safe spot like here?
yes,
Or the unholy
yeah.
DKs?
Look
No
at
one
look at
stand
me.
here.
No fucking caster is here because we want to put all our gargoyles there. Yeah, yeah. I'll give you assist, bro.
Cheers.
What
Also,
phase do you mean? Sorry, about the
First
guys.
phase.
phase 2.
Last phase?
Yeah, first phase, no one stands there, and I'm talking about second phase. All I just want tanks to do, Betty, you can take the static one, yeah, the one we're killing.
Yeah,
And
I'm taking us in.
Be sure you take the other one, and when it does the first breath, you move it over here so we can cleave. We are like 19 DKs and like 15 warriors, right? So, like we're gonna cleave the shit out of it.
Okay.
And listen, we wanna blast, but if you play like a dog and die, it's gonna be no pass. So you have to play clean even though you wanna pass. I know it's not really.
Okay. Can we
yeah.
pre-assign bobs?
Sure. I think
I don't need clapping, but
I think we should give one to Kubli. I think we should give one to Woman, like Ricky.
I'll do
And
Ricky then.
So
the last one is not usable because he needs to bop himself. He needs to bop himself
Who?
after phase 1.
Yeah, but we don't have a pallet tank, bro.
Oh, we don't even have a pallet tank. Well,
No.
that doesn't change the fact that you still need to bop the stacks of it,
No,
right?
you don't
No.
need it, man.
You don't need it?
rolling. You are like
You're 2 tanks, right? So just.
Well, we have a lot of DPS in this raid, right? So.
We
Just
should
make-
blast it.
just make sure you have one beak on each tank if they have stacks rocking, and you keep
Yes.
using your
Yeah.
spells, and he should be
Exactly.
fine. Like,
Like- Healers are giga chats in my opinion. Don't let me down after I say this. But in my opinion, there should be no fucking diffs to like.
fixed it already, bro. Yeah. Let's go.
Also, like we're gonna blast it up, so like he will maybe get what 3-4 stacks. Or am I trolling? Like
Definitely getting 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely 4, yeah.
Probably even 5.
just
Yeah,
swap
No,
it.
We're
Just swap
swapping
it
on
on
3. We're
Yeah,
swapping on
just
3.
swap at 3, then it's not.
Yeah.
Parla will
Uh,
do heals.
Betty is starting.
Yes.
Betty will tank Acidma and Betty will tank the tank Isal as well.
Listen, also, I just want to say this now, like, we have so much DPS, so if you're about to over aggro, you can look at your third meter yourself, ask for fucking salvation, yeah? It's not that hard. Everyone first up, let's do this.
I could
As last week, I just want people to play clean and we blast it up, but I also still want the cloak, so don't play like fucking dogs. And we need some buffs, right? Like I feel like I have no buffs. Maybe I'm trolling. Buff everything up. Flash cup. Let's go. I'm gonna pull it now, by the way. And remember, right side you don't touch. It's a DK safe spot, okay? So at the wall, right side, no caster is.
Woman should soulstone as well.
Soulstone, just do Coops and woman. Coops do 0. Woman does hey Carl and Sasa. You can do the.
I'll do a 0 then.
Yeah,
did we
and
have
then
Hellstone, by the way? Sorry.
yeah, do a Hellstone. And last guy use Hellstone D-shirt off tank. Let's go, guys. Don't get one clapped here before the boss even starts, right?
MD and tricks somebody.
Shield south.
Play it like we do normally, so we lost when all kobolds are dead, yeah?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scary army.
I guess
Oh,
I'm out of range.
Oh, look at
You
these.
give it to
Yeah.
Copes, huh?
Yeah, I give it
Or
to
Yeah,
Mastery.
just
Copes.
give
My
it to
bad.
Copes. You give it to Copes. I'll let him have.
I got 3 stacks.
Starting in 3, 2, 1 now.
Taunt.
Thanks for
Or
field
Mastery.
issue now.
Shield south.
Build the vessels now.
Shadow fiend. Shadow
Stack
fiend.
those things. Stack them, stack them.
Stack them, please. Don't get one shot here, yeah?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
Last left worm. Where's everyone on the other one? Left worm, acid more. Hello. Come on. Don't be staggering so you all get that shit. After this frontal, you move it over to us so we can actually clear. And clear everyone. They're right behind you.
Divine hand.
Don't die here. Clear everyone. Nice. Get it closer so we can clear.
Shield south.
Oh, we lost it?
Taunt.
Oh, this is not good.
Bloodline sack.
Where's the lost, by the way?
Game there.
Don't die to frontal. Crypto is dead again.
Careful poison.
Careful for poison, guys.
Can we place totems in the middle of the room, please?
Clear coops. You have a disher. Just clear those two.
Taunt.
Don't
Shield
get,
south.
don't get knocked into the
Cool one
poison.
comes. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Ignores.
Arla, can you replace your totems in the middle?
Should have them now, yeah?
Hello, you can know mana. Right.
Don't get it all here.
Mana
Stay
time.
spread. He didn't do
Hymn
it
of
yet.
hope.
Nice. Very good. You can cloak it, scum, if you didn't already. Bring it to the right in the start. Betty, you take it, yeah?
Yep. MD and tricks somebody.
Yes. Just move it a little to the right, and when the other one is gone, you move it to the left again, yeah?
Where you tanked it in the previous right arm.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't let the tank die here. If the tank dies, I'm gonna be very sad.
Just let me know when I can move. I don't really see.
Just move it. You can move it after this first
Or
AM now,
mastery.
first AM. Nice,
Stun.
Benchy. Alright, just move it in one big move, because otherwise we're gonna get knocked all the time.
4,
Get ready with
3,
your buffs, yeah?
2,
Where do you want it?
1.
Like, over here?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't get fucking hit. If you get hit here, I'm gonna molt so hard.
Shield south.
Second lost for pets, please.
Yes, second last, let's go. This is where we blast. Let's go.
D-sack.
Ah. Go, go, go.
Taunt.
Let's kill it. Don't just keep it here because we're gonna get fucked. Yep.
Shield self.
Everyone getting knocked, man. Knoops.
Taunt.
Or is that?
No, it was my own fault. I went
How
in
was
for the
this
fucking
one?
sapper, mate. But
33. Okay.
last global sapper.
Okay, so here we 3 heal. Pala, you go elemental, yes? And Sand, I put you in this group so you also get the totem, but it doesn't really matter here, right?
No.
Because we have no restore.
Isho, can you solo tank this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, nice. So I know it's a little grief, but I want you to blast the portal boys. Because I CBA us failing like AM when we have so much damage, yeah? First AM Alex, second one bench here, and then
Oh, if we're
Paulina.
blasting, let me do the last one, please.
Yeah, sure.
Me
So
and
first
Dips,
one
me and
bench
Dips
here.
can, me and Dips can literally almost one shot this.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start it.
There's no protection warrior now as well, so help with the Sunders at the start.
Yes, everyone's under. You're 3 fucking warriors. It should take you 1 second. Don't be a dick. Yes.
Right. Yeah, MD and tricks to the DK now. Betty's going Fury.
I'll just do you. I'll just demote you for now. Just remember, okay?
Yep.
Here
you should probably put Earth Shield on the DK as well.
Yeah. Everything on the DK.
I'm melee, I'm no else.
Which way are you
Oh,
facing
really?
the boss?
I still have your Earth Shield.
Which way are you facing the boss? You're facing the boss now.
So tank, you can stand where purple is, yes, and just face it this way. So you just take it here. And yeah.
Okay, so all the ranges should be on this
not
side.
like this. The other way. So you have it towards the entrance. Yeah, exactly. We don't move it, by the way. We need to geek upon.
So all, if you
I will say, sorry, but like I will say, I'm pretty sure that we one shot this, yeah, not one shot, but we have under 2 minutes. So use everything in start. I don't think people are swerve here at all.
the ranged healers, you should be on the gate side. Don't be on the other side. So every time he casts some shit, it ideally doesn't change for the least. But see the boom can be on this side.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt. Bloodlust.
Don't move it.
A shattering throw.
Kill the fucking portal.
When did you get Sam?
5. Did you get 5?
Yeah.
Can't hear shit, to be honest. Kill the portal, kill the portal. Get ready with first aim now.
Or
Bench it,
mastery.
go. Probably,
People the sec.
Execute, let's go, let's go.
Taunt.
We're playing with this one.
Someone is leaving fire and melee. Please don't do that.
Divine Hand. D-sack. Or mastery. Taunt. Taunt.
D-sec, please heal
Can you can you purge the stacks on the boss this time? Please purge it.
Purge.
Purge.
Only let's get one shot here.
Taunt.
159. I mean, unlucky. I beat in, so I'm happy.
You die, yeah?
Don't say that, man. Don't ruin my.
You are victorious, and now must face the next challenge.
Treacherous alliance dogs. You summon a demon lord against warriors of the Horde?
I go this way, yeah?
So I think you go back to tank Billy.
Yeah, I've gone tank on this. Damage
no,
doesn't matter.
unlike you again. No, not at all. But I still want us to like try to stack it because we have so many DKs, right?
There is no conspiracy at play here. The warlock acted on his own volition, outside of influences from the alliance. The tournament.
Reno, did it happen on Beast or no? Cricket sounds. I'll talk to it.
The next battle will be against the Argent Crusade's most powerful knights.
Oh, the other DK went DPS for this one.
Yeah, it's fine. You're more than good, right?
Yep.
Are we one facing noob?
No, I don't think we have
No,
to.
I think we could too.
I think you underestimate how much damage you really need. Like,
Well,
we're gonna.
I think this raid can get it to under 50% with Lost, right?
I mean, if you want to do it, you kind of have to 2-wheel it, right? Then
Yeah.
it's like the DPS check is
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Don't underestimate it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Also, I see all these top guilds who has like little slower kill time, and they don't even try it. So why?
You need 237k rate DPS to make the enterprise.
Just as usually, we go skull, X, triangle. No, not triangle, but square. And please use your 0 when you get like insta cyclone. And Carl, you can also do like warrior and DK are like prayer in the start. Yes, let's go.
Paula, me and you will heal Betty. You can put beacon on me. Banshee and Paula, you're on raid.
Yes,
I'll charge in and use wall pretty much instantly.
Yeah, no worries. I'll paint up you after mortal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait. Just let him go in. Okay, let's go.
Aura Mastery. Taunt.
Wordle Strike.
Ah, that was fucking
Taunt.
deep.
Yeah, no, that's fucking.
We need to tag him. We have so many on
Shield Sack.
Polymorphed.
Dispel hero.
Feared.
Okay, Betty is dead. Be careful.
Wordle Strike.
Feared.
Chris also? Did anyone master spell?
Risk. Just risk Betty.
Aggro.
Hand.
No.
Polymorphed.
There you go.
Bloodlust. Aggro.
I got aggro on the rogue at least, but nothing else.
Take him up. Just stay in here. Pop some CDs if you need a buff to it. Holy shit.
Taunt.
Just risk as you can. Risk XQT if you need a buff.
Aggro.
Kite him on the first trap. Kill the road.
Taunt.
Whoa. What the fuck?
They're really hurting. They're all
Polymorph.
just all like concerns.
Wordle Strike.
Because it's just doing
Taunt.
it's the one killing us. It's just got one shot by the Hunter.
Shield Sack.
Kill roll, kill Hunter.
Wordle Strike.
Feared. Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend.
Polymorphed.
Go 6.
Rogue down, guys. It's hovering now.
It's healing.
Shield Sack.
Just fill it. The hots are healing it for Gazillion. It has 4 hots right now. Just Shaman
Aggro.
Purge. It does more damage than damaging.
Kill
Aggro.
Hunter. And then we kill Warrior. Grab in DK and Warrior. Stack that again.
Aggro.
Polymorphed.
Feared.
Kenzie?
Shield Self.
Came to get
Feared.
that.
Done it.
Can't die.
Feared.
Wordle Strike.
Kick the tranquility, man. Holy shit. Kick. Yes.
Polymorphed.
Innovate receive.
Polymorphed.
Aura Mastery. Shield Self.
Don't time out. Kill Warrior, kill Hunter. Grab in Warrior,
Taunt.
Hunter.
Polymorphed.
Feared.
Thunder, kill Warrior.
Feared.
And they're all kinda low.
Again, he has
Shield cell feared.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, let's kill Warren.
This was a little messy. Help,
Polymorph.
help him out.
Divine Shield.
Shield cell.
Top group should be please, if you get like chased, go into ice trap. Yeah. First trap.
Polymorphed.
Feared.
Use mana potion. Use mana potion.
Shield cell.
Mana type is
Yes.
Mana tide.
Hymn of hope.
I guess the Frost Fever does a lot of damage.
Yes. Blood plague. And just nuke it down. A little sad, but it's fine. There's no locks anyway, right?
I guess this fight becomes a lot more deadly when tank dies.
Yeah, it
Desac.
right. Like it just turned insta to me and Mark.
Taunt. Feared.
Which just got one shot by the hunter.
Feared. Feared.
You legit got one.
Standard dips.
Mage.
Ice block.
Desac.
Holy shit, I'm getting a third wings off, that's not good.
No, it's so long. And let's not. Let's just forget this fight, right? We get full buffs. Also, I need a Jeeves. My weapon is broken.
Shallow and
Need good
tragic
loot,
victory.
maybe.
We are weaker as a whole from
That
the
is
loss
some
of Suffolk
yikers.
today.
Negative.
Who but the Lich King could
That
benefit
is
from
some
such
straight
foolishness?
ass loot, actually.
Great warriors have lost their lives, and for what? The true threat looms ahead. The Lich King awaits us all in death.
So, what are we gonna do here with this Sokas? We lost
Hal,
the pole.
Kremit, Monkey, and me. It's fine. Four. It's fine.
Sure. So, which can you, if I put the picture in, can you say what you want, like what you prefer, Clems?
And I'm easy.
Wait. And I swear, no fucking balls go through. Is there Jeeves?
Yep.
Yeah, put one down.
So, let's see here. Cal, you're gonna be nipple. Cams, you can be triangle. And don't talk to the boss, please. Then we have Kramid as star, and we have Katie as square. Like, so Katie, right? Look at me, look at the diamond right now. Like, you have this side. Don't go here. The tanks will take these behind them. So don't go like all the way down here. Just make sure nothing comes from this side. Yeah, I know. I'm just pointing out. Let's get full rebuff. We lost on pull. All we have to do is swap. And if you die to white vortex, you're a fucking noob. Everyone in here should do it. I'll call everything on the go. Don't worry.
In case we
We
get
want
the wrong shield.
We're not wiping.
No, but like,
Oh.
people actually need to swap though. Like,
Yeah, people actually need to swap, but we have insanely high DPS, right? So it should be good. But you really need to swap when I call for the swap. Yeah, I like if you wipe because of that, and like it's kind of a luck run, not insane pass run, but don't fuck it up. Just play properly, yeah. And you all stack on me. Please do a proper stack.
Only by working together will you
EK is
you want
tanking
the
Light
soul
Bane,
stone?
Benny's taking Dark Bane.
Okay.
Help with the Sunders on Light Bane at the start, and once they reach 5 I can keep them up on both.
But I'm also gonna point something out, right? Like, if you are a Soga, right? You're the one doing the most damage when, like, the Black Shield comes, right? So you also need to help even though you're soaking. And surely people in here can pull it off. I'll do exactly when this go, I do long for them.
Last like a few seconds after pull, yeah?
Yeah,
as
like
soon as
5
the warlocks
seconds.
are under the boss, I guess.
Yeah, 5-10 seconds in. Let's get a Hellstone.
Ricky, you want to have the other essence if you want to snap, right?
Oh, for helvede, man. Yeah.
Soulstone on the Sogas. You can still make it before the
I
time.
gave to Kams.
Yes. Don't fuck this up, guys. I believe in you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt. Bloodlust. Taunt. Taunt.
Anyone play with sounds? Can you hear these geek arms?
Yeah. Brr.
4, 3,
Oh my god.
2,
Yeah, that's great.
1. 7,
Reset.
6,
Sogas.
5, 4,
A lot of white
3,
balls. Hello, Sogas.
2,
Hello, please.
1.
Divine Hymn.
Let's see here. We get a new special ability soon. Let's get ready if it's Black Shield. Just already be ready to swap, yeah?
4,
If it is, you could
3,
might want to swap color.
2, 1.
Light Vortex. Everyone swaps. Spread out a little bit as well.
Desac.
If we get one Black Ball, it's over. Stay this? No. Yeah, stay this and
Sogas
soak the
can
Black
swap.
Balls. Soak the Black
You can monetize.
Soak the Black Balls, let the
Monetize.
white come.
Hymn of Hope.
Kill it. All the white. No, let the white come. Please. Just
Oh.
don't let Black come.
Do
Dude,
you
I
still
solved made that
question the might of the
infinitely more difficult to shock.
We will take on all comers.
Let's see here.
Who's the third tank? Is it Dollface?
Yes. He is. No, actually, he is gonna do ads because we have a DK, right?
Yeah, I meant he's the third tank. Yes, no problem.
Yes.
You have proven yourselves as able-bodied
So,
champions of the art
with
of
our
crusade.
damage, I think we still save the lust for 30%, but I think we will like nuke first wave ads, of course. Second one, we just like only hit boss, and then third one, I think we just insta-phase it. I think we can like go in with like three waves of ads only down. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't
You
think
mean after
we'll
the
reach-
transition, right?
Yeah, no, so like he submerges, right? Then it's like third wave ad.
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of
That comes up when he comes up from the ground.
exactly. We killed that one, but the fourth one, I think we can just submerge and we all send armies, right?
Oh yeah.
Because we should have the damage to just blast it. Scumble to what's it called? I'm shorting. Help me out. Wound poison.
How the hell did I die? Okay, 1 minute.
These logs today looks a little bit better than last. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely better than last week, right?
Yup, a lot better. I'm actually dog shit on the DK. I thought I was way better. So, can you sort the PCs and shit? I think it will be minimal. Also, is the groups fine? Should be fine, right?
Yeah, I've already set the groups as fine. Parla, you know when you monetize, you'll have to do healing stream again, okay? We don't have Shadow Priest in.
So, Dishu takes boss. Yeah, but do you have the glyph of aim shot, bro, or no? Katie, do you have a aim shot glyph, or do you have to apply it all the time? Because then we are kind of not gonna pump. Should be able to do it without. Yeah, just a backup wound scum, okay? Yeah, if you're a Giga Gamer, you go get it right now. We summon you, yeah? Because if you have the glyph, it's never gonna fall. And I think that's the play. So just make him a portal, and we can go. Other than that, I don't think like everyone is gamers. First buff is gonna be Alex. You're gonna cap on add damage anyway, so it doesn't matter. Next one is Banshir, then it's Paulina, yeah? Main tank, DK, then it's Betty left, Dollface right. I'll grab left up down. Reno can do right early. Right?
What the fuck?
Who else will grab it? No one wants to, right? We can roll about it.
That's fine, I'll do it.
Okay, thank you, bro. Summon the Honda, and we can send it after. I'll do long pull time again.
The south for last, yes, please.
Yes. I want Lost when everyone is trained. Actually, how many Warlocks? Meh. When everyone is trained, it's gonna be at like 27%. Approximately.
I can get one orb down, by the way, like. And use this guy's grip 1 if you want.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
He is back. I'll do a little rage check and we see.
Who do you want soulstones on?
Do it on the 3 tanks.
Do it on Betty?
He did Dollface, so Kobe can do Disher. Everyone is ready. I'm gonna do Cool 50 here, yeah?
Can you redo commanding now so we don't have to pick it up in combat?
Yeah, I'll fix it before pull. Do you want it right now?
No. I just want to click it off before we go into combat.
Ah, okay.
You have 6 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. No, I don't think I have.
You have 4. Oh, okay, then you need to do it in combat.
Maybe I have 4.
Then it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Let's see. 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Don't arm me, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
Huh?
With the bus.
Taunt.
Kill this guy.
Oh, oops, don't give it to me. Oops, wrong button.
Taunt. Taunt.
Be careful on trip, yes.
Mud maybe, or?
Oops.
Taunt.
Can we? You need to move the bus a little bit.
Yeah, I'm frozen.
Yeah, it's fine. Can you get him up, please? Hello? So, next stats, we don't only pad on.
Binding
Pad on
heal.
him, send us. Make sure you move at like 13%, yeah? Oh, not 13.
Binding heal. Binding heal. Taunt.
Move it. Nice. Maybe we could have actually one-faced this, I'm not gonna lie.
I think we could have.
If Mark didn't die, etc.
It would have been like 45 or
Yeah,
something.
someone shoot down in the back. I forgot to assign, sorry. No, you can bob yourself, bro. There's one here. Use a little bit of his time, don't insta-target. Just these two is fine.
Binding heal.
Waste his time. Let's get all these.
Innovate. Binding heal.
Come click his healthstone.
Binding heal.
We get buffs, please. Sorry.
Rebuff Mark. Rebuff the DKs, please.
You can't see again. It's in your. Oh, so.
Sun Woman. Just get ready to bob him. This is Banshir.
You want me to not rocket push, just get the bob?
Yeah, just get the bob in. It's fine. Just waste his time. And next one... Do we grab one down? Next
No,
one
I
we'll
don't think so.
just bob last guy and just rocket boot and
Don't
win
do
this
it
one.
too early though. Don't book right
No,
away.
Just wait for it to come. Wait.
And Dolphins.
And bob him now. And stay still though. You
Yeah,
should
get the
be good.
Scarab on Pala, get the Scarab on Pala.
Taunt.
I got you, but don't worry. Okay, now let's blast. Yeah?
Taunt.
You can one side whenever.
These
Tyler.
as need to die and next we submerge. Everyone
Cannot
understands
help.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
Binding keel. Binding
Taunt.
keel. Binding keel.
Okay. Kill these and we submerge next one. Should be able to just come it through. You can do first aim when we transition eventually. Yeah?
Binding keel. Binding keel. Binding keel.
Okay.
Binding
Wait for
keel.
everyone
Cold.
to be
Aura
released,
mastery.
okay? Wait for everyone to be released.
Cold.
Send lust. Let's go.
Bloodlust.
Tyler, you got healing stream down?
Taunt.
Yes.
No, okay.
Taunt.
Submerge these guys.
Taunt.
We send our arms.
You need to hit 75 before Dragonheart, right?
Yeah.
Cold.
Fine. Take these. Go. Submerge them.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's kill the boss.
Taunt.
Send arms.
Aura mastery.
Seems a little wonky. Let's go more that way. Remember to pick them.
Cold.
Sap.
How fast was
Keep
this?
healing.
Feel like that was pretty
4-2,
fast.
Actually, not that fast.
Really?
Yeah, 4-2. It was worse than last week, actually. I thought we would last week on them. But Mark also died, right? So, not really much to say about that.
Last fill just felt super fucking fast though.
Yeah, it was 3:59. This was 4:02. It's like 3 seconds, right? It's not crazy.
No, no, but like the last phase, the Inferno didn't die or anything. We killed them in the Lost basically.
Yeah.
But I guess Mark was also alive for that.
Yeah, still missing the biggest DK unholy, right? Okay, whatever. GG's was clean. Next week we do even better, yes? So did everyone pass? Because I'm kinda. What are you on? Can you take some here? Take this.
What cloak drop? I didn't even know.
Lady
Relay
Lad.
Spirit haste.
Oh.
Okay, yep. Spell power.
Can you take more?
I can take more waxes.
Yeah, I have plenty.
Oh wait, gear or G?
It's gear.
Ah, then I can't. Fucking soul stones fill up your bags.
Yes, it does. Yeah, GG's though. Was way better than last week, not gonna lie. But we improve all the time, right? Lux also looks way better.
The small detail buff, but we're missing 2 very minor buffs.
Yeah.
We didn't have
Which
Devo-
buffs are we missing?
Devotion Aura and Stone Skin. But we only have 2 shamans and 3 pals, so.
It's an expensive drape.
I can take it for less. I don't
I
mind.
think you can. You
Yeah,
don't-
I
you
linked
can-
the wrong one, bro.
I think I don't know what Parla and Crypto.
Oh
was
my god, I thought it was
using,
the other
but
one.
Yeah, I
you
meant
only,
this, bro.
You only need 2 shamans, right?
I meant
Stone
sorry.
Skin 1 and Earth Strength of Earth the other. I don't know what else you would use instead of Stone Skin.
Gradually. Have.
I need to send over gold.
It's fine. Can you just take it for now? My backspace are fucking.
Yes, I just need to delete some soul stones then. Hit me up.
What did we get? 3 Vank and 1 Protector.
I'll just send over the gold.
On
then I
this,
can,
why don't you just have it like macroed in? Every time I press one button, it attacks. Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, no hate, but I'm actually surprised that you pumped that hard on DK. I thought you would do way less damage, but I guess.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, on this.
Oh.
He was the second highest logger.
Yeah, I did fucking
And
terrible.
kind of, Mark kind of destroyed, and then he got the he died. But I think if he hadn't died, he would probably been
Mark
number
is
one.
just noob, bro. No,
I don't know. We got all range got griefed on first boss by shamans. Sorry
We
to
didn't have
say.
spell haste.
I did. No.
It
it
was
was
spell
down,
haste.
man.
There's
Yeah,
three.
it might have been
Take one.
down, but it was like
Like,
on the side.
No. It was-
Yes, it was.
No. But do you
Yes.
know how like totem paths works? Like it's not like the aura.
Come on, I play shaman myself, fella.
Yeah, it's true.
You
But
should play.
you
Your
missed,
placement of the totems in the fucking first phase was utter atrocious.
you missed the biggest grief and you mentioned totem. I'm okay with that.
The last was also good, Parla, if you didn't.
Yeah,
the last was
I mean,
really good.
I did tell you to guys shout at me,
Yeah,
right?
but bro,
I
okay,
did
listen. You are in my raids every week. We lost every time at the same time. Like, am I trolling or what?
Yeah, but I couldn't reach any tank, right? So I was just spaced out trying to reach a tank.
Do how much you want one or what?
I take two.
You take two. Nice.
But you know, like there are 24 more people in the raid, yeah, and everyone was so focused on,
Of
the
course.
I was
pumping.
curious, but I didn't say anything. I was just
Like
oh.
usually,
Well, maybe we're doing the Yeti, you know.
It's on dips for 24.
Usually you get like
Anybody
20
have a
people.
mailbox?
It's one down here, bro.
How much
Thank
did
you.
you pay?
Thank you, Parla.
No one.
No, I need to send some.
No.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
just
I
for the
know.
cloak.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, let's do this. You do you have it? Yeah, you have it, right, Alex?
Sadly.
Yeah.
Send more.
Sure, buddy. Just come.
Yoink.
I forget what you're on.
I'm on my DK. I'm in group. I don't know even. We have a build. Maybe someone wants this. What the fuck is wrong? Why can't I type shit, man?
This is not a bad one to get when you're stacking DKs, eh?
No, we also got Alex. What's going on with this shit?
Guys, remember to sign up for ICC PTR 25 on the 18th of Monday, September. We need unholy DKs and frost DKs and warlocks and mages and shamans.
I can go summon.
22.
Sounds like you need everything.
Yeah, we need almost everything.
Like something is wrong with this side right now. Scratch, bro.
No, I don't think they said anything on this.
We have Alex.
At least I haven't seen anything, or anyone has linked anything to me, so I doubt it. But you need, yeah.
Link is in Thursday. What 21 for the healers and tanks, and everyone who wanna watch. It's probably not gonna be the biggest cut, but yeah.
Things are getting sold though. Like we've got a lot of DK gear. It's kind of lucky.
Got a lot of shit gear too, bro.
I would say, like, if you sign up, I expect as a DPS that you have over 5.5k gear score. Otherwise, it's kind of grief.
Now, was it time to get involved, I guess? I don't know. I thought you were after this.
But they'll probably put vendors up.
I can just say it now. Like, I'm not gonna play DK and ICC. So
No, I don't give a shit if you bid. I just thought you were going to go for them.
Wait, you're not gonna play DK?
No, I'm not. It's gonna suck donkey balls. It's gonna be good the first couple patches, but I just got a new warlock, right? I rather want to play like 3 warlocks, 2 mages. I enjoy.
Yeah, mages, man, in ICC. We're gonna top the fucking mages.
I will not lie. I was 5.6k gear score when everyone was 5.4 and still got beaten. So this is not my best class. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, I know.
So you're gonna go 3 warlocks, 2 mages, and a feral.
Yeah, and 2 tanks. Let's see how many I can play, right? But yeah.
If you have 8 characters, that's gonna be rough to get done in a week.
I know.
The first
I will
couple of weeks, yeah.
prioritize some in the start, right?
I mean,
But, yeah,
in the
figure it out.
start, you always like prioritize what you enjoy the most, right? And then
Exactly. Warlocks
slowly
and
expand.
mages are probably, but also when I lead, I kind of want to play tank, right? Like,
Yeah, it's
feel
the
like I
best.
don't really get to pump when I have to lead.
Exactly.
How did the last Elder go, Sand? Did you get any good loot?
Probably are you
Complete asshole.
Death choice. Other than that, kind of dog shit.
The
I
think
asked you, Sand, but yeah, I got two
Oh,
answers, so that was fine. Yeah,
also
yeah.
dog shit.
Yeah.
asshole.
I was on naked warlock. I got 2 conqueror tokens. That was it.
Got they're on the third
Yeah.
Warlock now, so they're all ready.
Yeah, I'm 80.
As soon as Waxes told me I'm coming on naked warlock, I was like, all right, I'm
No
gonna
one
get
wants
a
this,
lot of
right?
conked buyers.
I'm grounding these. I'm just gonna do it fast now. Let me know if you need it.
Where's all the mage loot, man?
Oh, kind of.
It's not here.
You can give me more items in.
Yeah, I'll trade it turns.
In this enchant as well, Waxes, if you want to get rid of something.
Sure. We have this one. Any injures?
Oh, and decent Beast Warrior, right? Yeah. There they have it.
Guess not.
That's a sad one.
Is that for the neck, bro? Oh. Jesus, okay.
Ricky Farrell on the PTR.
Yeah, I can also come my other stuff. I can also come like the other shit I
I
have.
think Farrell is good actually. Need a hunter actually.
I mean, I might be able to come as well, but
Yeah.
need
I
this
mean, it's
shit
quite far away,
schedule.
right? So there's time to. All I can say is that I'm not gonna like talk on the PTR, right? So if we don't have 25 signups on the thing, then it's just things on 1 inch, yeah.
I think we got enough time to fix the group though, Zan.
Yeah. It's not for another 11 days, right? So
Yeah, it's good that we
can
did it nice
always
and
look.
early.
Yeah, we can look early in the Discord.
So no one wants any of this shit, right? I'm just gonna link it again. What's that for, Bencher, bro?
Boots.
Boots, sure.
Did you get your weapon this week, Maxis?
What weapon?
On the druid, did you finally get a weapon?
No. Nothing has dropped
Damn.
the past 2 weeks, bro.
That's
Nothing at all,
insane.
actually.
But it's
And-
kind of. I feel like the weapons have 100% drop rate on every other run than you're on
Yes,
your feral.
But that's how it goes, right?
Yeah,
Also,
Sash.
I was in Uldua today with Sand and those, and Brazos up and Bislex and everything, right? So I'm just crying at this point, like.
It didn't drop or it did drop? Oh, it did drop,
It
but you weren't on
did.
your feral. I see.
No, I was on Warlock. Okay, Betty, can you come?
Who else was
Yeah, I'm
crying?
Nathan's team.
I was crying.
Someone else was crying.
Can't remember, but yeah, you're right. Anyone wants trophies, just come trade me. No charge.
Under the table.
Under
Give
the
me
table.
my 100 gold.
Oh, it was Botnet that was crying. Oh yeah. About his druid.
You don't have. I hate my fucking
Come
soul
if you
shards.
want trophies. I don't care if you set it or what. I don't care. Just come take. And nice, Mr. Warrior Exotis, bro, that you're not a fucking griefer, man. Find you in trade chat and you actually come blessed. Good shit.
He fucking. He did a
Yeah,
lot
he
of damage.
blasted it up.
Yeah. Fun to
Yeah,
play.
you did though, right? Like.
99
I don't know. Parsing integers is so fucking cringe anyway.
It is.
You
It
got
is.
299s
But
though. That's
like
pretty.
we that's why we do this, right? Just for fun, because it's so.
But
boring
the
to
fun
do.
thing is, like, you know, we can only parse on 50% of the bosses because one requires you to skip and the other one requires you to actually grief and get mistresses, right? So
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't know. Just waiting for ICC.
Yes, I
ICC
think.
waiting room.
But that was it. We got like what 15 cloaks in a row, and I was just like, we need to do something that's just a little more fun than just doing like those runs, right?
Yeah, it was perfect. Saw that everyone had death choice. It's like, yeah, it's a good run. Still haven't seen that fucking shit.
5, 4,
Just try to
3,
do last one.
2, 1.
Yeah, I don't know. Next week, Cup.
No 69ers. I like it.
Okay, so did I forget anything? Let's see. No, I think we could see. Okay, so this for healers and things, and this for wrist. I'm gonna mute for a sec.
Got a new
Yeah,
best
tanks healers first.
on Beast Ricky. Grass my friend. Still below Kalpao. Just saying.
Which off-piece will mages use in ICC, by the way?
Mages? Legs.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So then I should.
What?
Off
I was
PC
gonna
uses
say-
a mage in ICC.
Oh.
It's the legs from Festergut.
Isn't there a set where you play chest? Of
There
base?
is, yeah, there is. But I mean, personally, I'm gonna go for the legs on my main.
I don't know what the big difference is, to be honest.
This list are you guys looking at? If you're talking about
Pretty sure
legs,
the
then
Moors will go for that as well.
you're already wrong if you're talking about the legs. 'Cause
Are
I
you
don't
going for
guess-
Rob of Waking Nightmare then?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Is
And
there any
what-
other? Is there any
Can
other
I
cast
s-
comfort?
Can I
for
see
chest?
can I see the business you guys are talking about?
No, I just remember what I went for when I played a long
Oh.
time ago.
Because I've seen some biz lists and they're all wrong. Like I
Oh,
know
this-
what's the mage called? Thompson? Yeah, he made one. That one is wrong. According to the sim website, at least.
I like the one in Thursday run. The one that I'm looking at.
Raise your eyes to the skies and observe. Today our world's
Yes, this one is
destruction
the
has
correct
been
one.
averted in defiance of our very makers.
Could you link?
Algalon, the observer, herald of the
Yeah,
Titans,
yeah, you're running exactly the same as me.
in the depths of the Titan city.
This is the
of
highest I've
Elua.
simmed, and I simmed like
Algalon was
a
sent
lot
here
of
to
different
judge
sets.
the fate of our world.
I don't know. I don't care. I'm not gonna get to this point anyway at my match.
Deviated from the Titan's
You're not?
blueprints.
I'm getting shot more on Warriors, so I gotta focus on that.
Yeah, lads. Thanks for the run.
Yeah, man. Thanks for it.
Not worth saving.
Dips, it's in
When you also
Thursday,
can see your
2045.
For the power
Yeah,
of
GG's
free
guys.
will.
Sorry?
It's up to each of us to prove this is a world worth saving.
I
No,
got
but
it. Thanks.
we're like rotating our Shadowmourns in guild, so we're getting 4 first wave. So we have to rotate in and out of Jidikipis, so I need to spend the warrior. Anyway, I'm going.
Thanks, you ready now?
Yeah, but I gotta switch computer, bro.
Yeah, sure.
We doing a 10 man or just going to
swap,
bed?
and then we see, yeah?
Yes. What do we swap?
We doing a little Telman for my small water, yeah?
I need to have voices first.
Oh, you can set up a 10 man, I don't care. Like,
I'm back.
Can come after though, but like I need scanning tape.
Just
I
can you
promise,
just
yeah?
tell me how long it takes, like an estimate, Cobbler, and we try maker or something?
What do you need to
Should
help
not be long,
Waxes with?
like max 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on how much toxic is. Or how much questions he has, maybe. I don't know.
Are you doing an interview with
could
Waxes?
Like IT stuff, I guess, for his schools.
Ah, like that. Okay.
Still. See ya later, boys.
Take it easy.
What the fuck are they doing? Talking about jobs.
What? Guess we wait, and if I don't fall asleep.
I'll probably go off in a little bit, but if you need me for 10 men, I'll come. Like, don't need to have fucking dinner, man. I come straight home from work again to read.
Nice.
Nice, that's dedication.
Yeah. Gonna order a burger.
Oof, sounds good. Are the places still open where you can get a burger?
Yeah, I live like outside of main cities and stuff, so stuff shuts at like 10 o'clock, but still got time. In London, you get anything anytime, right? I've heard in Greece they get food quite well as well. Like Fala was telling me.
The observer, herald of the Titans, has been
If
defeated
you
Fair
by our
enough.
brave comrades
If you
in the
order after
depths of
12,
the Titan city
you
of
are eating
Ulduar.
like a dog.
Algalon was
probably.
sent here to judge the fate of our world. He found a planet whose races had deviated from the Titan's blueprints. A planet where not everything had gone according to plan. Cold logic deemed our world not worth saving. Cold logic, however, does not account for the power of free will. It's up to each of us to prove this is a world worth saving. That our lives are worth living.
Oh,
That was quick, bro.
yeah. We moved it.
Why?
We can send 10 men. Let's go.
Exactly, that's the reason.
Wow. Hold it.
I can come,
Maxes
but I
wasn't
might have to
able
go
to open it
AFK.
or something?
It is, you know? What?
They're like cutting off, or is it just me?
What?
Is Cobley cutting off?
I'm not cutting off or not. Hell, you know.
I'm not sure, bro.
Yeah, he sounds fine to me.
Must be you then, I guess.
No, it's definitely you.
So, what do we have? What are we doing? 10 men or what? Fifth group.
I got food on the way now, so I have to like go outside in a bit so I can come, but I might have to AFK.
No, bro, deductive.
I will join as well.
There's 14 minutes.
Single
What the
run
fuck
or
is int?
single
Didn't you
or
set up
multiple
group or
runs?
No, no,
We're
we
waiting
wanted
for
to
you,
delay.
bro. You said we had to wait for you.
I said nothing. Well, who's gonna make group then?
And I can relog my pala and make group.
Sure. Send. Does anyone need anything, or are we just doing this for fun?
I have a few characters that need, like I have the warrior could use the ring, either one of them.
I need the melee clock.
I also have like my other warlock. My shaman kind of doesn't need anything anymore.
Well,
Does
I
he?
guess we sorted out, so we get like at least some people that need some shit, right? Otherwise it's kinda, I guess. Or
Yeah, I should like that.
as well.
I don't need shit, to be honest.
Do we have healers?
I need the clock melee. Yeah.
I can come on Holy Pala if needed. I can come on a character. I'll let you guys guess.
Is it a priest?
DK?
Maybe. I think maybe priest.
Shadow, yeah?
Sorry? Yeah.
Shadow priest, yeah? Cam's shadow. Let's go.
Just whisper Copes X if you want to.
I suck at Shadow. You know the problem with me is, if I'm playing Shadow Priest, as soon as I see someone take damage, I'm out of Shadow form. And it's like, oh my fucking god, what am I doing, man?
Have you played Shadow though?
I did. Do you remember when we used to go hold it? It used to freak me out because I'm doing DPS, but I'm looking at the UI, looking at who's going to die, who's not going to die, because you're so used to playing that sort of style. So it's.
Did you master spell though?
Oh yeah, I mean that master spell is the best bit, but you could do that at disc. You just stand in the haste buff, and you get. I mean, the disc is the fastest master spell in it, so it's even quicker.
Insane, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm used to not get any master spell ever, you know, like just sitting there at Nova in Africa somewhere. You know?
Really, with me? No, I used to do
No,
it.
not with you, man.
Master spell, it's so much fun when it's super fast, man. You should keep spamming it out.
It has insane range, right?
But it's kind of random. I don't like the fact that sometimes it dispels pets over humans, and I've had shit where you gotta master spell 3 times to free a couple of people. It's annoying.
How come the warlock that needs to build the cloak, I guess. If we have the warrior by as well, then
I just need clock, bro. Nothing else.
then I guess I can also come the warrior and take the ring. Matter. Where the Upa Shrike for?
I mean, saying nothing else, I could probably grab some off specs it, yeah? Like, we'll see.
Do you have a paladin tank?
I swapped Bella, but I just started invites on this one. Just flying around to get my enchant.
Is Cobley doing invites or?
Cobley is lead. It has assist at least, but.
You are a leader or who is?
You can invite. You can whisper me as well. I don't know what character you are.
Oh, yeah, I have to whisper. Yeah, right.
I do like this. Yeah.
Whisper Ins or DK, or whisper me, I guess.
Yes, I whisper you, bro.
Chromes is also coming. You did not whisper me. Oh, you actually did. Oops.
You ignored me, Goblin, bro.
Oops, I didn't see.
I was thinking, is it personal? Did I say
What?
something?
About what?
About Cobley, you know? Because he's so soft these days.
Holy, I don't know.
Like,
Oh,
did you
this
hear
child.
how Cobley got flamed on first boss in first round when he was being Kenob? I liked it actually.
What do you mean flamed? Who flamed me?
Let me see. I think I have a screenshot of a few guys getting flamed there.
Actually, the fucking.
Who flamed?
First one.
Oh, in the first round, what happened? Oh, come
died.
on. You can't just leave me hanging like that. You might as well tell me what happened.
He died.
Like, it was at
Really?
least 3 globals, right? At least.
Was it Insta DK, by the way?
Sorry?
Was it Insta DK or Whisper on?
Yep.
Yes.
Green white.
Or Cobs.
I think I'll pass if you can get enough because I just want to eat and chill a bit.
No
If you
problem,
wanna
Alex.
pass, you need to fucking send the Lost on the third one, man.
That passes into
And
the ASF.
cleave the other motherfuckers down easy. That's what I think.
Let's skip, you know.
I mean,
Huh?
we should never have lost it at all when we did the last.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Just hold it for the crash and then send the fucking crash
But,
with all the DKs and everything, yeah?
Like then it's when people started asking about last. Yeah, I completely forgot. I'm not gonna lie. Like Betty was out of my.
Yeah, but
range
you
last
lost it like halfway in, like, you know,
Yeah, I
either
know, I
you lost
know.
like insta or like not,
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
no call. Yeah, everyone was
Yeah,
so focused
yeah.
on pressing buttons. You know, like it's so hard. And then yeah, of course it's so too hard for me to remember last. Yeah, I always forget. Always. I mean, when I said like Crypto asked me to do, I said South. Yeah, but South Surek and last. But,
Yeah, you said.
like I keep forgetting. I don't know. Like I mean, if it's smooth, then I remember because like that's your job, yeah. But like if tank is out of range, no way, bro. I remember last.
I don't know. I feel like we could have held it and then just send it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that would have been the best solution to it, but it was unexpected shit. It happens.
I'm a leader now. What is this?
I'm gonna relog, right? So.
Okay. What do we actually need?
Need one healer? No, we don't need any healers, and we just need the randoms.
Kill some like Astra buyer or
Shaman
something,
at some point.
or melee buyer, like whatever buyer. No cloak buyer. Thank you.
Is Asmo buying shit?
Mini wants one item, right? You said?
No. Alright. I mean, I need the ring, this one.
So you are the new 10-man host, Goblin.
Apparently.
He's not happy about it, you can hear.
He loves it. He just tries to hide it.
Citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes.
Love it very much. So do we have anyone else coming, or is this what we have?
Didn't you say Crumbs was coming? So like.
But he said no, he doesn't want to. He's rather staying in hardcore because there's Q, he said, which is true.
You not have both.
Also,
these
10 man is not like super exciting, so you can't be really mad at him.
No,
To be
has been
honest.
like relevant since like after first 2 weeks.
Algalon was sent here to judge the fate of our world. He found a planet whose races.
So are you
had
staying
deviated
DK
from
or
the
what?
Titan's
Or are you going
blueprints.
tank?
A planet where not everything had gone
Who else
according
needs
to plan.
stuff? Gibson needs shit or what?
Deemed our world not worth saving.
I could use some on my warlock, like the ring, the spellcast ring, the build.
Okay, so we
that
have
was it.
some stuff for casters, I guess. I mean, if we don't get loot, then we don't get loot, right? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, if we can... If it's, like, at least a little bit worth, then sure. Into Pala. Do we have anything else? In discussion. 8.
I actually
And we are 7. What?
Early, like a weird day tomorrow.
So we have 7, I guess. We have a tank. So we're 6 only.
Is it maybe just a CPA angle? Do we really want to puck 4 guys?
Yeah, we got the whole weekend. We could do a weekend blast and just do 3
Yeah, we
back-to-back
have like
runs.
yeah, because like people, I also have to get up pretty early tomorrow, right? 'Cause now school actually started again. But
Big
Fucking
schoolboy,
success.
yes.
Yeah, guys, you know, come to think about it, I've got to get up really early tomorrow as well. So,
You got school as well, Ken?
yeah, I've got to go back
Yeah,
to
okay.
school. The bus is coming in the morning. I don't want to miss the bus. I get in trouble. The teacher has to go. Paula, I think you might have to go to school tomorrow as well. Did you check your diary? I'm pretty sure. And you did well. Dibson has to because Dibson has to go to school. He's a teacher, so he's got.
Yeah,
He's
also,
got no.
like, tomorrow it's like one of those days that like the whole school is going for.
So
I
he's
don't know what to
sending
say it,
or
like,
not?
marathon jog shit.
I don't know, doesn't look like it right now. I mean, we could, but like,
I
really want to look for people.
I feel like it might be a Saturday angle.
Yeah, it's easy. I got 4 priests. Give me a holler on Saturday and I'll come and do it. It's no problem.
You don't have any more?
I'm just looking forward more to ICC 10 months, to be honest. Where you can actually sit and enjoy the time.
Yeah, I've got to research next week on healing shit. I've never healed in Wrath of the Lich King, so.
I'm gonna check when the next PTR is up.
Well, enough time, Gibson. It's the 18th. See if you can join. We get a proper pumper group.
Yeah, but I mean like for 10 man, because I'm gonna
Oh.
host more 10 mans. Like I tried to do a couple like in TOC, but I mean as CBA getting like looking through the fucking LFG, you see demon people.
Holiday, I didn't see, but how long was the PTR window open? How long did they let you raid it for?
Wasn't it like
3 days or something like that?
Yeah.
Really?
I think like 2 or 3 days, no? Like...
Yeah,
Well,
but
then
it
that's
was like,
perfect.
it was kind of unplayable in the beginning because it was like made.
It generally is, yeah.
It's like kind of the same with like release.
Well, fuck the 10 men then, I guess.
Okay, thank you for trying, no problem.
Yeah,
didn't
thanks.
really try,
But
to be honest.
Gibson,
Fuck you, Goblin.
if you do an ICC 10, let me know. I'll definitely tag along.
Yeah.
Why can you do the 10 man? I've just got passionate.
I think we called it and said we'll do it all on Saturday. Everyone's got school in the morning.
At 9 o'clock.
Yeah, no one wants to miss the bus, you know. So
True. Start working 12.5 hours. Easy.
I mean it's not summer vacation anymore. Kinda rip.
I think I'm gonna try this Harley on ZDKP. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
10 man or what?
What are you going? 10 men?
Oh, you'll skip.
You will not skip, bro.
Old War skip.
Alien's a little bit of rainy, right?
Oh, fuck that then. Never mind. I don't have, like, I would be fine to go in a good run, yeah, but I'm not joining a run events at this
That
time.
guy is Iranian, yes, so that would be touched.
Nah, skip, bro. It's okay. Let's see. Resident Sleepers, are they good?
The guy that was talking all the time in the first GDKP, he was from Resident Slippers, so maybe take that as a sign for them being a complete tux, yeah?
what was he saying? What was he talking about? Maybe he was saying something useful. What was he saying?
No,
complaining about everyone's class. Like he was like, I felt like I was like at the parent-teacher conference, and he was like sitting me down, like telling me, he's not so good at this, he's not so good at this.
Maybe you try this, do that.
No, give me an example. I kind of get what you're saying, but I want to know the gist of what it was that he was saying.
After Anubis said, like, if you're Holy Pala, you swap your big, and one the healer dies, one Holy Pala dies, you swap your beacon to the main tank, and then you heal the off tanks, and that's it, like that.
And he played Shadow Priest, right? So like, but he would like insert tips to every other class than Shadow Priest into like on all the ones.
This guy, man, what the fuck?
I mean, it's Goblin's new friend.
I love this guy.
I mean, he was flaming
After
Goblin,
4
right?
messages,
So...
he was on fucking ignored.
Really? What did he say to Cobley? Why did he flame Cobley?
I mean, Cobley did the Cobley, yeah?
He died on the first pass.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
but
watched.
bro, like, it was like 3 globals. You could have easily picked it up if you're there, no? Like, or am I trolling?
Did you aggro? Did you like aggro?
Yeah, I
on them,
ripped
all
But
them
did you hear what Wax said, Goblin?
He taunted, he said, yes.
Yes.
And then he pressed nothing on the map, or what? for 5 seconds and I rip threat.
Yeah,
You're trolling
why are
me.
you even on that mob? It's 2%
Because it
HP.
needs to die.
Someone else will
Goblin.
kill it, bro.
Gobbly, you are right. You are right. Tank dogs, yes, I agree. Just
But still,
do what
like,
I did.
seriously. Huh?
Like I have a new strategy, bro. When it's a warm phase, yeah, you just go on top of it, yeah. You shield wall and you go 200s and you actually blast and at some point the tank will pick it off. Like it will not kill you. It's tested. I guarantee the success of
Shield
it.
wall is actually a good play, man. There's no
Yeah,
way I
you
can watch
wall,
it, yeah?
you wall, and you go back to 200s. Yeah.
You still have to
know.
wall. I know. I
That
have
means
macros,
probably
of
needs
course.
2 new keybinds, swapping
No,
to the weapon
I have
and
all
the
this
wall.
macro, but I never use it or
And
rarely use it.
it's tested, you know. Like I didn't get below 40%. I tank like blitz, you know, because tank lost aggro again, because you know typical dogs and shit like that. So it's good strategy.
Playing warrior.
Very good
Yeah,
call,
yeah.
actually.
I have new warrior comes.
Good.
Yes.
What are you gonna do with all these characters? ICC is gonna be long, man.
To be honest, I really.
He's gonna be molding because he's not gonna get Shadowmoon on 2 warriors.
Pretty much. I mean, I might tweet one of them. Yeah, like we'll see. We'll see. But I have,
Well, you might buy one as well.
yeah,
never
we'll
know.
see. We'll see. You never know yet. But like right now, the alt warrior is almost like barely less scared than my main warrior. Yeah.
Really, you done well.
Yeah. Like
Expensive?
Depends. I mean, define expensive.
Death Wish? Oh no, sorry, Death Choice?
No, I don't have that choice, man. So no, not yet. I guess, yeah. But it took me like 2 resets to get like 5.6. Okay, is it 3 resets now? It has to be 3, yeah.
I don't know if you guys were there, but one sold in Frank's run for 52k.
Yeah, they are going down, so like if you get lucky, like you can get them for like 50k.
Yeah.
It's not bad price.
But I would buy it on the warrior, right? Because it's like a 20 seconds buff. It's insane. It's like the big difference from every other drink it comes DPS wise. Is that the duration is 20 seconds instead of or 15. Is it 15 guys?
15.
Yeah, it's 15 seconds instead of 10.
I mean, every item that you have 2
Isn't it
slots of,
50
like
instead
trinket
of
and rings, you can use fucking full sand gold on it.
I'm not sure.
Every other drink it's 10, no?
I'm pretty sure it's longer than that tripping.
It's 15, bro. I don't know.
At the sleep said it's
Dev's
15.
choice. Huh?
The normal one is 15.
Yeah, and 258 one is 20, no?
That's what we thought a while ago, but then I checked and it said 15 when I looked it up, so.
What is 15?
The duration of the proc.
Oh, that's choice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 15. But the other ones are 10.
I see.
Yeah, like I'm looking at comments and.
Comments like fucking.
Yeah,
Greatness is also 15, that's why it's kind of good, right?
Strength, I don't know. It's so
I'm still using it. I still use it with Death Choice as best. Like.
Man, phase 1 greatness is so nice.
I mean, it's fucking Pog that Hunter still uses fucking greatness in ICC.
I mean,
really?
Right, and he replaces it with Tiny Abomination, like.
They would not be using it if they were a real class. I just say that and leave it there, yeah.
I thought it was just priests with illustration that go all the way to ICC, so they get that is good. You get a lot of mileage out of it.
Illustration
Jesus.
is also insane, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Crazy.
they scale with agility is so fucking good.
Yeah, but in the end you will go because of the armor penetration. It will be better.
But still, for a Trink phase, I mean, when would they go in ICC?
Yeah,
it starts.
Then it's good. So you go phase 1 all the way to ICC with greatness, man. You get a lot of mileage out of that. That's poggers, man.
I'm gonna go off, boys. My food's here. I'll catch you all later.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Kind of the same with Prot Paladins going with greatness as well. That's why it's a fucking troll whenever I see a Prot Paladin that doesn't have it. You play your Prot Paladin now you want, I play mine how I want it. Oh.
Like on Propella, like I bought like my greatnesses for like 4k, right? So it's not really like why wouldn't you have it? But like I bought my DKs, like I bought them as soon as the thingy came out, so they were like 30k
Oh, they were expensive.
Yeah, we had people in
Yeah.
guild buy them for over 50k because they wanted them instants, right? So
Yeah, I mean, I bought two, like I think it was second time around, and then was 20k each for
so
roll.
the Iranians made a lot of gold early on, that's for sure.
No. And on that note, I'm gonna go to bed, guys.
Night, Dibson.
I'll also go bed.
Nighty, guys.
Sleep
Night.
tight, boys.
Good
Nighty
night.
night.
I mean, us people doing 10-man in ICC is gonna be Pog.
It wouldn't be a problem. We get a setup right, it's fine. We can all talk and discuss where the
Yeah,
fucking shit's gone wrong.
it's gonna
It
have
shouldn't
like
be a problem.
have a good time with longer duration than fucking TOGC.
Yeah, I mean,
TUGC takes longer to make the group than to clear the raid. It's boring as fuck for 10 man.
to be honest, we had like some really nice, like had fun raiding, like, and it's gonna be like really fun in actual, in ICC. We know with the last raid, people that have a clue what they're doing, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, actually can't wait for that one.
It's gonna be a shit show in the start, bro. Shit
Probably, yeah.
show.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played any private server, so I've done the 25-man PTR, and I played it like way back in the days, but remembering all the tricks in 10-man now, it's like...
Guys, don't worry, I've seen it on YouTube. It's alright, it's fine, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, when you're gonna start hosting GDKPs, you wanna find like the best strat for having like at least 3 brain dead people.
Kinda rude, but now you have Copley here, but I see the point.
What? You bitch.
No, but isn't it true though? Like,
Yeah,
you have to you have to plan around people like being fucking Pepega as well, right? You wanna do multiple 10-man GDKPs, ICC. Else you will get people that is like, yeah, I can buy, and then like not knowing shit, and then halfway through they're gonna be like, oh fuck this, and just leave in the group, and then you're in the shit.
I mean, that's gonna come naturally, right? Like in the start, there's no way you can bring buyers, not even to 10 man. Surely not.
Yeah, but like you don't need buyers when everything will be sold anyway.
Exactly.
Not everything, but there are a lot.
No, but
of
there
bugs.
like the gear is gonna go up, and then you don't need like 10 full blasters anymore, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But good night, guys.
Good night.
See you
Nighty
soon.
night.
Good night. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But it's gonna be yikers in the start, surely. I can already see us dying to
I d-
fucking ghosts on the second boss like 10 times.
Guys, I don't know if you remember, but fuck me, Ulda was yikes at the start as well. Do you remember the Freya wipes? Some of the dumbass Freya wipes. It's not a problem. I think you just got to be calm and be constructive and say, look, you're making these mistakes, and as long as people are not doing the same dumb shit over and over.
But there are some bosses in Old Wars, especially that like just having better gear just made them so much easier. Like Freya and like Mimiron phase 2, like when you had only Nax gear in 10 man, I felt like that was really rough, like week 1.
Yeah, it is. Especially
People
healing.
don't know what to do and they have bad gear, right? And like
I don't know what it was. You know the Freyas? The first week, every fucking Freya, the paladins would mess up their D-Sacks. I don't know if you guys remembered. I could never work out. Oh, which one am I on? I'm on this one. No, I'm on that one. Bam, in your face.
it's because in Nax, like most paladins never used a single D-Sack because you didn't need to. Like
Yeah, they only used it on Malagos. And even then they fucked up. Yeah, I remember.
Just remember, bro, how often you wiped on fucking Argalon because the Palak didn't have the macro. And just insta got one shot.
And killed himself. Yeah.
Then Holy Palace dead, and yeah, that's it, yeah. I guess. In the start at least was kinda rough. many fucking wipes. Too many, I guess. We spent too much time playing this game.
We complain when it's hard content. When the content is easy, we complain as well. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is
When
true.
we out gear it, a fucking disc priest that can play shield through Freya's stomps and shit, and then it's autopilot.
Yeah, but you know what, Gams? People don't understand this. Like, you know, people don't notice it. And surely the Irani raid leaders don't know what's happening. Yeah, they just they get carried by the seals, but they don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like yes, sure. After they look
We
at the
know.
logs, and when you see
We know. We
Tams
know.
line to
Look at
line,
fucking Kamzy,
but
man.
I know exactly. Like I don't need to open logs. I know exactly when like you add your seals up and the damage did not go off, or when you didn't have seals up and shit like that. But yeah.
There won't be a
Rolls.
time where Kamz has no shields. Right?
It's rolls, isn't it? The problem is if you have a weak disc priest, then raid mana goes out the window. Because if he's not absorbing, the paladins have to heal all of that, and then we fucked. Whereas if he keeps the shields up, and he keeps up on important classes, mages, rogues, DKs, so that they pop and they get the buff, then you guys will steamroller.
Exactly.
But it's the same with paladins. If the disc priest is worried because he has to heal tanks and he can't shield, because and I've had Algalons where I couldn't shield, I had to tank heal. I had some rough Algalons.
When I play Pella and tank Agalon, and I see that like I'm getting penance from the priest, I'm like, okay, am I gonna weave in some trinkets and some stuff here because someone here is lacking healing because there's no chance this priest heals me if the paladins are doing what they should do.
Yeah, it's panic. But sometimes penance is really strong on keeping inspiration on the tank. But generally, they do scare me sometimes.
But do you have the summon against what? Like
Yeah, shamans are good. I found on Algalon, it's people don't understand. If you've got two strong paladins and you got shaman and a disc, the disc shouldn't be the third support. It should be the shaman. But a lot of shamans don't do it. They'll just want to chain heal, and it's sad because it means the disc priest.
You literally say it, but like on my summon,
I mean,
I look away and I just press chain heal on the tank.
yeah.
I look
But
away.
they tend to be more raid healing and not focused on, and that annoys me. But it's
the holy
sometimes
will cover it. You know, if it's not like people at 20%, holy palace will cover it.
yeah. But the thing is, sometimes when you're doing 4 to 5 back-to-back holders, you're not going to get the comp. Sometimes you're just going to have to carry. Sometimes you get a good, and that's it. But they're good raids. That's where you learn the importance of healing.
I kind of like Kulbor, to be honest.
I didn't mind it.
Are you sending order now? Or are you going 10 men?
No, bro. Bed and tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow I'm getting drunk and maybe I do drunk 25, yeah? Late at night. You guys, we go together, yeah?
Easy.
Holder 25.
Yeah, but late at night when I'm back from being drunk, yeah?
If you get a group and they need a disc, message me and I'll come. I'll carry it. It's easy, man. You
We do
fucking
double
smash.
disc. Can you blast Albanians while drunk on the other disc? Yes.
Yeah, actually, we can. Yeah. We'll make a second one. We'll jump in their room and then we'll have our own disc. Heal me, Kamz. Don't let me die. You know.
I come. You're in conductive, easy.
In Bitas Kobli, of course.
I saw it 12k, by the way.
Like I said, throw me a message, and if I'm on, I'll jump in. Because sometimes those random pugs can be rough, man. Just want to get through it.
It's always fun to have someone in, like,
Yeah. If you go randoms and you've got 4 or 5 boys, you can make it. It can be fun. If you're solo,
more fun when
it is.
But when you go solo and it's a demon run, like you don't have any fun. Like you just want to go out, I guess.
Yeah. I think you need a certain call. If you've got, I like casters. I like having a PI caster that I can push, and then 2 tanks that I know. Then I'm Gucci.
Then you're carrying the raid, bro. Like, what do you mean?
No. Then I can have a lot of fun. I can push the caster. I can say to him, "We're going to do this," and I just talk to the tanks, and we just sail. But sometimes if you got 2 tanks that don't know anything, you're fucked. You're in big trouble.
On Algalon, right? When I play mage and I just see one of the prop paladins suddenly mid-air, and I'm like, okay, bro, this is gonna be rough.
See, this is what I say. if you are a tank and you've gone airborne, I don't care if you made a mistake and you got cosmic smash. Tell us because we can levitate you. But disc priests sometimes are looking at the ground, looking at the air because they're avoiding all the graphics. So we don't know because there's no debuff to tell us you've gone in the air.
You live right as Paladin. The issue is that you're no longer on the threat table of Agalon because he can't
Yeah. But generally, because the other ones are away. But
he's
it's
forcing holds or something, right? So
yeah.
If you taunt me, like I've gotten, I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten thrown up so many times. Yeah, just taunt me there and you're fine. And I speak from experience. Yes. On my wall,
saw it.
so many times. You just charge back in. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Guys, I told you, one of my first raids in Frank and Waxus's raid, when I was really new, I just joined the server and I found this raid, yeah. It was my first raid. I thought I couldn't believe how crazy it was. We had a holy priest healing with me and two paladins. And on Algolon we were wiping and I didn't know who Frank was, and it was Waxus's raid. So Frank jumps in and says, I'm going to start fucking deducting all of you for every mistake you make. And I don't even know who this guy is. But I'm sitting there going, please, man, don't make any mistakes. Man, please, I don't want to get deducted. Because I'm new. Anyway, you're not going to believe what happened. Waxus is tanking, right? And they're calling for pain suppression, this, that, and everything's going right. This holy priest that we had was totally clueless. Like didn't know what. I don't know, but what he was doing all random stuff. And this is what he did. Holy priests have an ability, like the rogue cheat death, is called Guardian something, right? He would just do random Guardians. So he done a Guardian, what is it called? 1 minute, I'll tell you what it's called. Guardian Spirit. No, yeah, it is. It's a talent. You increase healing by 40%. If you die, it will heal you for 50% of your HP. So it's like a cheat death. So this guy, I'm not joking, does a random Guardian Spirit on Waxus. Waxus takes Cosmic Smash, goes flying in the air, turns around and says, guys, I'm going to die. He lands, gets 50% of his HP back and goes, it's all right, guys, everything's fine. And I'm sitting there thinking, what the fuck is this? Some sort of 5D chess. And the guy did it like 3 seconds before Waxus went in the air. Just randomly does Guardian Spirit. Yeah, just randomly, he's just pressing his buttons and randomly does it. Waxus goes flying, it lands, and I'm thinking to myself, what is this pug, man? This pug is crazy, man. Crazy players, man. It was the best. I showed it to Waxus and Frank after. They were laughing. It was the funniest shit. But yeah, some of the early raids, man. They were rough.
Funny, yeah?
They were rough.
I remember joining once on my wrists to help healing on Argalon as well, but we
SCD management. That's it. I think they were used to Nax where you don't have to do anything, just spam, and when they come to Algon, they shit themselves.
I mean, is there any other tank than Impala, like even these days with 5.5k gear score, if you're clueless, you can still die.
Only the finest goods. See you around.
And you don't have like
Argo can
big
hurt,
healers.
so.
Yeah, if you don't have big healers carrying, you can still die.
I mean, I feel that many times prot paladins make the fight on Agalon a lot harder than they should do because they are dumb as fuck and they ask for raid cooldowns as paladin. Like you're just stressing people out for something you don't need.
Yeah, they have so many get out of jail cards, it's unreal. But they still just
It's paladins. It's
what about
usually.
What about exactly? Like what about what you have to say about starting tank moving at the throwing like consecration down and moving at the fucking wall?
yeah, I don't get that.
Typical paladins, bro. Like I watched like rank 1 guild, and like I saw paladin, like he was kiting ads. He put insta conk and then he moved just outside of his own conk and he stood there and tanked them. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Well, like dragging the boss man, like no, the boss actually speeding to you. It's like retarded, right? And
yeah, I wait until it's in position to do conk. The first one you get 0 value because he just goes right out of it.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, when you move the boss, that when the boss moves that fast, melees have no minor speed increase, so they like you basically grief them, yeah.
you but just move the boss like slightly, like you don't have to
Yeah.
rush it, right? Like you.
Exactly. Like the tank I play with in my guild, like it just does the like whatever opener he does, and then he goes consecration and run to Africa. And every time I get like by looking at it, I get frustrated.
It's the same with the worst in pugs. I feel has always been XT when you move it to the door, and the tank is just like booting the fuck out of there, and you're like,
Yeah.
my headspot, bro, please, like I can't
Yeah,
do shit.
exactly, man. And then
It's not only that. You know what the worst one is? Is sometimes they're taking damage and they're actually outrunning the healing range. So when we're turning around, we have to run, stop, cast. He's out of range. Run, stop, cast. It's annoying.
But you have beacon, right? You just beacon
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
kill
yeah.
others
Okay.
instead of dogs. You know, like you have to. But the thing is, like on Alga, right? That there was a thing. Like I don't know if it was working that way, but like if you like started the boss like this, you know, moving to Africa, and the boss comes to you, he staggers his weapons and he slaps you twice at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same time.
yeah.
It's like
Flurry. He'll flurry, yeah.
yeah, so it's like
Well, it's
I
not
don't
flurry.
know.
It's called thrash. He'll thrash, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a thing, but like I've seen tanks get like insta clapped.
Yeah, it's an anti-kiting mechanism, isn't it? So
Yeah,
it was
it
in Blackwing Lair as well with the Drakes.
Yeah, the Drakes, they were one-shotting tanks if they went out of range. Like, but
I'd-
Drakes usually always do it. Like, they are
Yeah.
like you can guarantee that they will fuck you up if you try to cheat something. Like, but Agon
Guys,
is always.
I'm gonna say my age now, but I remember when Blackwing Lair first came out. And guys, when it first came out, the actual screenshots that we saw was of Blizzard developers, like their own in-house PTR. They were tanking Firemore in Vilistraza's room. So you know where Veal, when you take the second boss, they were tanking him there. So none of us knew what was happening. So we thought the tactic was that you drag Firemore to Veal's room. Yeah, and what they were doing was they were tanking him at the top, and then a tank would jump off the side and taunt the boss. And when the boss went all the way around to come down, they would taunt it back up. And then Blizzard clocked on, and that's when they put the thrash ability in to stop. They can, and then they stopped it so that if you try and take Firemore to Broadlord's tunnel, it will reset. And then they put the reset in.
Because they probably just spawned it in Velstra's room, right, and killed it there.
Yeah, I think they were doing some testing, but in the original PTR, you could kite the boss. That's why there used to be a saying, kite it to Veal's room. You could take Tremagus to Veal's room, and people were doing all this stuff because there was a tactic where you could have Tremagus at the bottom, and you could stand at the top and loss all these debuffs and just zerg him. And then they changed it. You can't do it anymore. I think Death and Taxes did the ramp trick just before the bosses, where they put them on a ramp and you can stand on the side. You know the ramp that leads you up to Ebon Rock? Yeah. You could take Tremagus and put him on the ramp, and you could have people stand at the top and they could nuke the boss and not get the debuffs. But then it all got changed. But that's when the thrash ability came in. That's why I used to hate warriors that just range pull Firemore. Just meet him and strafe backwards and let him hit you. Because if he charges him up and lands, he's going to hit you and then Shadow Flame you and you're dead. You die.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, that was very, very old PTR stuff. Guys, I don't know if you remember, you know the first Veal that came out? Veal, you're meant to kill it with a minute.
Any of this, man.
Ins, do you know Vilistraza, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Do you know what they were doing when it first came out? They were killing it in 15 minutes. Do you know how? And with 0 deaths.
How? Like DJ Hearthstone with the debuff or what?
No. They were mind visioning the main tank, and he would get. Each priest had their own mind vision, so they'd get 16 debuffs and remove the burning adrenaline, and they kept doing it. That's all they did. So for the Veal, the first Veal, I mean, Nilbog killed it. Nilbog, they did cheated. If you write in YouTube, you might find them. There's a guild called Nilbog. They were the first ones to kill Veal when it came out way back in 2000 something. But all the guilds were cheating, and they were walking in with 16 priests, and they were mind visioning. Actually, I don't think it was 16. Back then, the debuff slot was 8. Or did it? No, I think it got
At the
upgraded.
start, I think it was 8, and then they upped it to 16.
Yeah, at the start, you couldn't use certain weapons like Barman Shankar, which was the most powerful dagger in the game. Blue dagger for rogues was more powerful than traditions because weapon skill used to be normalized. No, it wasn't normalized. So if you had like a
Yeah, so if you had a
2.8
slow
speed,
one, like I remember, like
yeah,
the
yeah,
Arcanite Reaper or whatever, it was like slower than the others, so it was better than like
the best.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but back then we didn't have global cooldown, so rogues could do stuff where they could backstab you with a sword because they could swap. So they were one-shotting paladins, ambushing them with Coral Blade or Dalren's sword, and then Blizzard fixed it. There's a lot of shady shit in early WoW, like really, really shady. That one was the worst. Like we used to kill, in AV used to be fun because the mages are running behind the trees to drink, and you walk up on Perdition Blade and they die. No, in Classic they're walking up, Dalren's 2.8 speed sword, ambush and killing paladins. And paladin, what the fuck did I die? How did I die on wearing plate? Rogues had a really disgusting macro. Rogues riposte, which was the disarm, was off global cooldown. So you could macro it into a Sinister Strike. And if you parried, it was auto disarm forever. You just keep auto disarming.
Get fucked. I guess rogues are kind of being classic, no?
Yeah, they were very strong. They were very strong, they were. There was a lot of shady shit. Oh, the Judgment of Light, Paladins one, they all stacked various ranks. So we could do Gar with 100% mana because you could stack rank 1, rank 2, and rank 3. And then Blizzard fixed that.
Blizzard are fixing everything that's boring. Like everything that's fun, they fixed it.
And that was broken though. Razorgore, when Razorgore first came out, it was a very tough fight. But you could cheese it because if you mind control the ads and then release the ads, they disappeared. Don't ask. I don't even know why that happened. So all we had was priests in the corner mind controlling and releasing, and all the ads were disappearing. We were clearing the whole. What else was there? There's so much dodgy shit. Nefarian, they were tanking all the ads with Battle Shout. The Warriors were just Battle Shout tanking.
But that's not like it still works, yeah. But
Yeah, but it was more powerful back then. It got nerfed after.
They actually fixed it again when Classic came out because when you were tanking dungeons, like at start of like when you were just leveling as warrior, you could just spam battle shout and you had infinite threat on any ad like in a dungeon. So they had to fix it again right when Classic relaunched at level 16.
Yeah. But it's like when I'm talking nowadays and I'm just waiting for something to come on me, I do shout, yeah, and it works. It's just like minimum threat nowadays. But I think what the issue was back then, it was like you have 40 people in your area, so you were getting like threat for each person you were buffing, and then they capped that or something.
Yeah. And Nixia was broken at the start. If you used the main tank on a Nixia, you didn't need Fairward. If you keep moving back and forward, if she faired you on the spot, and then she'd hit you out of the fair. It was really stupid. It was really funny, actually.
But I think you could just use water tank, no? Like you don't get feared as water.
Yeah, but remember, this is early days, man. We didn't know shit back then.
Yeah. I'm a bit sad I got axe on main water and not alt. Like it's a bit too late to get an axe, yeah? On my main water.
Which axe?
I mean the butcher, the dual blade butcher one.
No, who does it drop
I
from?
need
I wouldn't
X
know.
on the warrior.
No, which boss does it drop from?
Sparks on Samps, yeah?
No.
But like in the guild we hadn't seen, like we've only seen one, and it was like my arena mate that quit the guild, yeah? So,
Really?
yeah, I mean, I don't feel bad about him. I don't feel, because I understand why he left. And I mean, it's easier to leave if you get the first tax, first this choice, yeah?
Yeah, that's the problem. Once you get your loot early. No, but it depends whether you play for loot or you play for.
I mean, if you you see a lot of bad. We have a lot of bad people, man. The raid quality is super, super bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then it can take its toll.
I don't think you can give someone a ticket to leave earlier there. That they're gonna do it.
Like super, super bad. And like the loot system does not like does not help, you know, with like a penalty, like how to say it, like to like penalty a bad play or whatever. It just doesn't work.
It's hard. I know loot cancels can be
We
the
have
bane of
we used to have loot council before, right? Now we have like some like DFT loot system. Yeah, it's like a loot like you set your own like loot
yeah.
parameters.
What is your biz and all that crap? Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have people leaving, you have new people coming in, and they don't have loot pan. They have like straight up like less points at the start, and then in 3 raids they catch up. You know, 4 weeks in they get their beast loot before someone that's been in the guild for like a year. So that's beautiful, bro.
I was on Tekel because I never played RAF, so I thought I'd join on a fresh server, and I joined this guild. It was really good. I was carrying, and they said next week you got to make your biz list. I don't know what the fuck the loot was, so I joined the raid, and they kicked me from the raid. Now why you kicked me? And they went, you didn't do your biz list, and took some other discrease. That's it. After that, I said, fuck this shit. I'm going GDKP, man. I don't want to be sitting, and honestly, Paula, I'm not going to sit there and analyze all the loot drops, then make a list of all the shit that I want. I don't know, man. I think it's a bit too much.
It is like it is. It is at the same time like the whole like guild thingy. It's a bit like if it's not loot council, it's kind
It
of
has to be loot council guild if you want any sort of
No, it should be.
success.
Yeah, if you've got a solid loot, I mean, we did classic. We had 6 raid groups, and every single one had loot council in who. No fucking around.
Yeah, we had the same like before, right? But then you have like loot drama. Yeah, dogs they want loot and then they complain. And then
If you have any loot drama, you know what you do? You just kick them.
yeah,
Get someone else.
but like you know,
Like I don't care. Like if I know you and you're bitching about loot, just kick a CBA. Like if you wanna, it's so fucking boring. Like you have Copley, but I assume he doesn't like cry to Sand about his loot all the time, right? So, but like when you have
All
people
the
that
time.
like, yeah, but like people will always complain about loot, right? For obvious reasons because everyone wants loot. But like when you're like absolute dog at the game and you're like coming to GM, hey, can you join me on this? You know, I joined this channel, and he's like, yeah, why didn't I get this item? And I'm like, my obvious answer is because you're really really bad. Like.
Yeah, man, that's hard.
I mean, it's kind of true.
Like because sometimes like everyone wants the same item, but like you will always have someone that like even if they play class they're not good at it, right? And it's like they will get some items, but they're never like you don't give them first let's choice, which you would
Yeah.
maybe end up doing in like
It's
another guild.
So
it's funny that they don't see the bigger picture. That's what really surprises me
but
sometimes.
mate, they barely can see the mechanics. How could they see the
Yeah,
bigger
yeah.
picture? Yeah. So let me tell you. So this guy that was like the last guy to leave, the last guy that left, it's Runefist. Yeah, he plays DK, he plays Warrior, and he has a Palla in the ZDKPs. Yeah.
He was in our pub today, wasn't he?
Yeah. So this guy plays Hunter in my guild. Yes.
Okay.
Last week, yeah, our raid leader.
Is he renting again?
Yeah, I'm starting, guys. I'm starting. It's time. So last week, like, I was an officer for my guild for like a month or something. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, good showing, man, Bala.
Like I got really frustrated, so I just told them like I don't CPA being an officer. I don't want to look at these disaster logs. Like take it away. So they asked me if I could raid lead the raid because some other guy that was on the Discord before is my GM, and he decided 5 minutes before the raid that he's gonna announce that he cannot join. Yeah. So they asked me to raid lead instead of me letting me blast, music and stuff.
Okay.
So I have to raid lead. Yeah, we go TOGC, we start first boss, we do everything as I ask, the AMs on that. We go Zaraxus, all good. We go. Where do we go? We go, yeah, and it's twins time, yeah. So I assign the sockers, I give them a picture, I pretend I'm the boss, and I tell them to spread around me, like the sockers, yeah? First dark vortex comes. Comes, are you listening?
Yeah. First Dark Vortex.
First dark vortex, yeah?
Yeah.
This guy, the tank that we had, the dog that was on disc, it just insta dies as a hunter. So same happens to the Shadow Priest, a new trial dog, and then yeah, those two, and a Boomy we have, who is not that good, but he's a really nice guy and he's vocal and all that's it. He presses his Barsking, but he still dies because he had no beacon rolling.
Yeah, it's not enough. It's only 10% in it. So it's not gonna do
Exactly,
anything.
man. Like yeah.
You have
And
to keep them alive.
And then I call the CR. The hunter takes the CR, the warrior that tanked for us today. Yeah, he insta dies again like a fucking dog. Yeah.
Technically,
And
it
then
depends because if he got combat raised where there's a ball, it's not his fault because
bro,
he'll pull.
he has a microphone.
Oof.
He has a microphone. All
Yeah.
you have to do is ask, is it safe to take?
Mm.
Like, is it hard? No. Is he a dog? Yes. And then we lose the clock, yeah?
Oh shit!
We
Really?
go, yeah, and I'm first on clock. We've never seen a melee clock. It was mine, like the guy that I'm rolling with the guy, because we are both on it first. He whispered me, like, at second boss, I'm gonna pass the clock for you since you're raid leading, blah, blah, blah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and then he does that.
President.
Yeah, he would do it. Like, I know this guy. Yeah, he's actually a good player and with a team player mindset. And then we. That's Krams, yeah. Okay, and then
Mr. Crumbs.
then we go again. Comes, we kill the
Yeah.
boss. That's verdict dropped. Yeah. Guess who gets it? Guess.
Sorry, what dropped?
The trinket. The trinket.
Oh my god! And who got it?
The hunter got it one. The fucking dog.
Did you get double that choice?
No. I was just.
Well, what kind of loot system is that?
The DFT, the loot system, yeah.
This is my
It's
biz
the
or whatever the
Dogo
fuck is
system.
cool.
Yeah. Hey, this guy, man. This guy, like, I tried to ask Wax to ban him off GDKP. I asked him how much gold do you want to ban him.
Oh shit! Is that how much hate you've got? Oh
Yeah, bro.
shit!
No, yeah. Because he did like then we checked the logs within. He did like almost the same thing previous week. He's a complete dog. This week, for example, we did 50. Yeah, no clock, of course. Yeah. But what he did is died same way again, and then he went AFK after dying. Like, we literally wasted a CR on a soaker. Like, how can this guy get any loot? I don't understand. And like, it's a bit rough for me right now with the guild and all that, but I'm just waiting for ICC release. See if there is something for me to take. Yeah. If not, I have another warrior anyway.
I think ICC is going to be rough on guilds.
Yeah, but like, if you have like, depends if you're reading Salomon or not. Yeah.
I mean, if it's hard or not on guilds kind of depends on the expectations you have when you go in. If you set your expectations to something around what you can actually achieve, then of course not. But if you want to go in, blast all the hard heroics week one, you probably got in for a rough time, yeah?
So we will do what we did in Uldur as well. Send full normal, yeah? Get gear on the dogs and send. And like the changes they did on Shadowmoon, it doesn't matter for me, Kamz, yeah? That's the reason I made the second warrior, so I can blast with the boys.
Blast?
I got asked to join a couple of guilds. I said no. Said I can't do it.
I understand.
And one of the guilds had Kobli in it. I said no chance. Zan, no chance, because I'm not a fan.
Now.
Yeah, I know he's messaging. We had a good long chat. I said to him, it's very hard because I'm not going to join right near the end. I think I can carry some of the pugs or work with the healer team in the pugs. But he said to me, come and join until we kill Lich King and then you're free. But I said it's kind of hard. What happened to your disc priest? Where did he go? You just quit?
He's doing GKPs on another server. And,
He just quit. Who was your disc priest, by the way?
KT.
KT?
Was he the main disc priest in what?
JT, the Pala.
Red one. Yes, yes, yes.
I thought I thought they only played Palace.
He was super bad on Pala. What is this?
Yeah, but he is
Oh.
he is GTP host on Firemore, yeah. Earthshaker now. Earthshaker?
Yeah, me and him don't really see eye to eye. We rage. I rage a lot at him.
He is earning. You can't imagine how much gold he's earning. It's intense.
The gold prices there are like, or like not the gold prices, but like the people that still play there. It seems like they have gold city over there compared
But
to here.
imagine, yeah, you're who? Let's say like a very big arena player, yeah. And then you have like you're charging 30k per hour to boost someone, yeah. And you do that for like 10 days, 10 hours, not 10 hours. Let's say 5 hours a day.
30k.
I mean, that's if you're like multi-glad or if you're a streamer, like a very good, if you're like 3.3k plus, yeah, you're charging 30k, man. Ask Sick Cutie. Sick Cutie paid 30k for per hour to play with Hito Kiro. If you any of you knows him.
No
Is
idea
that the
who
warrior or
that
am I
is.
trolling?
Yeah, it's the warrior. Hitokiro, yeah, he's decent. He's not that great. Like I played with him, he's not great. He's pretty good.
But like there is definitely a market for this, right? Because when we play on somewhat high rating, like when we play 2.6 MMR, like you get the people that are like
exactly
very high, and then you see them with like
dog.
Who and you win only because the holy paladin he is boosting is terrible, right?
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Like you get so many people of this, yeah, and like the PvP is dead on this server. That's why you don't see those players in the KPs. Maybe they like I don't know. Maybe they are at like other GDKPs, but like I have not seen. You know, like I would not. Sick Cutie, for example, is not like he's that guy. He's full beast probably. In his holy
For
pala,
sure, it
still.
does no damage.
I mean, he was playing holy, bro, and I remember it still. Kamz was in the raid. He even said, yeah, if you get penetrating cold as a holy pala, you do bubble dissack, yeah. And then Sick Cutie goes like, yeah, it's gonna be fine. Like I'm gonna heal it, and then he dies.
No, but that wasn't the issue. The issue was during the fight. I saw he got aggro of 3 of the mobs because he's healing in Righteous Fury. So I'm telling him, I'm telling him that you need to bubble now or you're gonna die. And he turns around and says, "I'm not gonna die," and then he dies, and then we wipe because obviously his beacon tank dies. The ads are walking through the ice patch, and I'm looking at him and I'm saying, "You need to bubble or you're gonna die. You're gonna die."
So
And
I
he's
am sorry. I am
yeah.
with PvP discourse, yeah, and like his name has been up there, because so Hito had like 3.3k MMR, and then he played with him. And what you do when you play with someone that has insane MMR, you leech MMR of him pretty much.
Yeah.
So he drops his MMR and you take his. And like Hito dropped like 700 MMR and he got like 300. And it was like it was up there on the people were shit talking him a lot and shit. It was kind of fun to read, yeah. And then raid with him and realized he's a boosted dog, yeah.
It makes you happy, yeah?
I was raging. I was raging that day. I told Zand and Frank, you deduct this guy. Because they deduct the warrior and the hunter. I didn't think it was the
Yeah, I
hunter's fault.
remember, man. No,
The warrior had no chance. If you're healing in Righteous Fury, you're going to pull it from Africa. You can't catch it. You
It's
can't.
hard as paladin to pick it up. As warrior, you are fucked if they have righteous
There's
fury
no
on.
way. There's no way.
You can't. That's why I like the stack on the tanks. You draw it towards the warriors or the palace and they just taunt and pick it up. Make their lives easier. But sometimes it can be rough. But I think a lot of the paladins thought phase 3 was still part of the log, so they would stand there and just heal themselves thinking it's gonna pass. But you can't pass on phase 3, it cuts out as soon as he's leeching.
What up, noobs?
Oh my god, you sound like you got a cold. How's things?
I'm just on my
Wow.
phone, homie. Nothing.
It's your phone.
Yeah, yeah.
Where is guy at? Are you home or where you at?
Yeah.
Smoking outside, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably, why don't you go priest ways and just fucking carry it, man? I show you all the stuff. It's easy, man. You carry the fucking. You just tell them on Lich King I'm here. Coldly priest ways is here. You
No
just tell-
way.
Camps,
Then we're
like,
gonna die.
you can't
No,
have
like dogs.
can't have a guy that dies to every mechanic playing healer.
No,
That
you
doesn't
can't.
work.
You can't as a disc. If you die as a disc, you are. Today, you know, on the faction champions, I had 9 mobs on me, and I was seeing how long I could survive, and I was the second highest damage taken, pain suppression, everything. I thought I was dead. But yeah, if you die as a disc priest, you're fucked. You fucked the whole
Inza,
raid.
Hello?
Yeah.
why haven't you signed for ICC PTR, motherfucker?
Because I have guild raid on Monday, so it will have to be after that.
Things zone over guilds, you know that, homie, right?
But I told Sam today that I will work to come on my best unholy.
Okay.
I can also probably send Boom instead of volleyball.
I don't know if you saw my post, but bring
I-
the strongest tune.
I mean, they're as strong, bro.
Frank, who bought a 3.6 gear scored Shadow Priest? The raid.
I'm referring I was referring to myself.
Yeah, but if you went
That's
Uldar.
why I didn't sign on my Shadow Priest, for example.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're saying ICC? Sorry, I thought that was your Uldar. Yeah, ICC, no chance. You got to have all the big players.
And there's so many people in like, I can play this, but I can also bring this. Yes, and then you
No,
bring your
no.
shit geared feral druid or something like that, and then you can sit there and have fun with you guys. Like,
No. You have to come on your main. Don't worry, Frank. I'm gonna be on my disc priest.
Yeah, no, like you can check my soccer Boomy logs.
Don't worry.
No, bro. It's nothing related to you guys. I know you.
No, we're joking with you, Frank, man. We're joking with you. You're right. It's got to be the proper tanks, the proper healer setup, not some random who wants to come as a paladin just to get in. It doesn't work like that.
No, exactly. And we're not bringing that if he's in the channel. He's not. We're not bringing that FNX guy. That's for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would probably be the play. Yes, I called him out for you once before as well. I didn't know if you knew him or anything.
FNX?
Last year, bro.
FNX? Let's have a look.
What about no, Frank? Surely
bring
you're
Red
not. Come on, bro.
Sorry?
Huh? Again, come again.
Not this hunter. This hunter Runeface. Okay.
He's in the channel, isn't he?
Is he?
No, he was.
No, he's not. Oh, shit.
Okay. So Frank, listen to me, yeah? He's my guild hunter, yeah? Last week I was raid leading, and he was talking, yeah? He pressed deterrence. He pressed deterrence before like he pressed deterrence randomly. I don't know. He said after the wipe on Discord, I saw a black ball on top of a white ball, so I pressed deterrence. So he died on Dark Vortex, obviously, right? Then he accepts CR, dies again. And then we took a look at the logs with Ins, and he has done that multiple times. He did it this week as well, just saying. And he also went AFK after dying on the Dark Vortex. So yeah, if you wanna consider him, he's like what I call a dog, yeah?
No, we're not. Let me
We've
just
got
take a look at his logs, just for fun.
Yeah, I think we've got 11 days. I'm pretty sure. Like, after the raid today, I made sure I said in party chat, all the healers have to sign. We have fun. But if we keep advertising it like that, we should have a good group by the time 18th comes around. I mean, we have 23 people already. I'm pretty sure we can...
Yeah, but it's also mostly to get a good head start. Like, I want a lot of regulars to come, right? So when we sit on ICC, when it comes out, we're not gonna be one of those fucking GDKPs that's gonna use 2 weeks and progressing.
No, it's very important.
Yeah.
PTI is where
we just rename ourselves to Prestige GDKP or something like that.
Prestige actually has a 95 average requirement to join ICC, so it's gonna be 0 people in their first raid, I think. So
not even the raid leader is going.
Raid leader is usually the worst guy in there, so he's definitely not getting in. Can't even start the fucking group.
I'm like.
What's the rune face? What's his hunter's name?
Niyaha.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
N-I-Y-A-H-A.
Nigger.
You can also like type dog, and you will see a picture of him.
N-Y-A, and then what did you say? H?
H-A.
Okay. I got you. I mean, he's 97.1, brother.
Is it Marcos Vlogs or is it?
Oh yeah, never mind.
It was marksman. Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
he has one survival, rest is marksman.
But bro, like, I'm that like.
Let me try something. Spec survival. 94 still. I mean, it's not that bad, right?
But like, we checked the logs. Like, he dies to the only mechanic that he is in charge of every single week. Do you want that guy for your prog? Like,
Nope. He's not gonna adapt.
Yeah, he
Does
sounds
he,
a
does
bit
he
too
die
tunnel
as a
vision.
Hunter on twins, man, with deterrence?
Yeah, bro.
can't.
He
You
used the
can't.
terrence.
How?
He used the terrence to soak black ball and then white on top. Like, my brain was malfunctioning when I heard it. You know.
I called Mongol Moans or Moans out also, like when I soaked on Wednesday. He died 2 times. Like, Moan, can you not die this time? What is about this hit hunting? Like, you're dying every time to fucking soaking, bro.
What class
It's because it's because he spams spells too much, right? Instead of looking at the orbs.
I think also maybe that, or maybe he also presses maybe his defensives a little bit too early or something like that.
To be honest, you know, boomies.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Boomies
boomies
sucks at it,
are
man.
shit. They got 10%. That's why I always beacon them. If the disc is not jumping, then he paint suppressions.
No.
Or you put a beacon on him.
Okay, maybe I'll stop blasting him that much then.
Yeah, it's
Let me
tough.
see what it ends. If you don't have 5.7 plus gear score and decent luck from TOGC, 95 average, you should not have the expectation to get invited in our 10 out of 12 or 8 out of 12 runs. So don't get mad if you're not getting invited in those runs. And our runs will always be consisting of the very best players that we can get.
If you have 95 average, like, you are not setting foot in prestige group at all. So I don't really see the.
Oh my god, that's too good, man.
But Frank, no jokes. Like, you can take him if you want. I have some personal beef with him at this point. Like, I just feel he's a very, very.
I mean, if you have personal beef and you're regularly here, if you don't want him to be here, he's not gonna be fucking here, bro. It's fine. You already made the call, so don't worry about it.
I asked Wax how much gold he wanted to ban him off the GDKP, and he refused, bro.
I can ban him for free, bro.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
And I can also put a message and say, "I hate you."
You can juggle it as well. Frank, how many raids do you reckon you're going to be running in ICC? Roughly.
6.
So you're going to have a couple of raids that are not going to be HC raids, just normal players.
Are you gonna go outside or?
That's long.
Not the first couple of weeks, right? But so the plan is this: we just hit one up on every day. So from Wednesday till Monday, right? Onsdag, torsdag, fredag, lørdag, søndag, mandag. Yeah. And as soon as like we can hit him faster, it's just gonna be 2 a day. So it's not every day anymore. And we're also just gonna have a maximum try of 5 HC attempts. If you fuck it up, just send normal until people are good enough so we can face roll it. I'm not gonna sit and waste time. So it's not gonna be long as race no matter what. I'll maybe even bop it down to like 3 attempts if there's like 5 max, but if there's I don't see any progression at all while we're doing it, then it's just fuck it, send normal, let's move on. And then we just keep doing that until we can have enough gear to do basic mistakes and cover for that, right?
Let's see.
Because we are catering our Shadowmon bias.
Yeah, you're right. You've got quite a few.
And it's just to get the same amount of shots anyways if it's normal or heroic.
Yeah, that's why I'm still in a guild. Yeah.
Did you see what I typed you, Parla? Because based on your plans, you should 100% do this, no?
You will normally go to the GP and buy some salts from the maybe, bro.
Because if you're going full normal, you can just provide another character for guild anyway, like right?
I have my second order, yeah.
Yeah, and then you just buy on this one, and then you're at least slightly ahead when you get the third one in the guild, you know?
Kick, double it, bro. Just waiting for like I think when the ICC announcement, you know, when the actual release is, then they do the loot system and then they announce the shadow move. I guess.
Krumme, have you tried to play CS2 yet?
No.
You know you can get it right now, right?
Yeah, but you need to have a rank in matchmaking, and I don't, because I don't play matchmaking.
Oh, you do?
No, I don't play matchmaking.
No, but you need to have a rank. I mean, I downloaded it, but I haven't booted it up yet. It won't allow me to matchmake unless I have a rank in normal or what?
Yeah, you need a rank to get it, and CS2, like, it's not worth playing at the moment.
Oh.
Because it's the
Give me
beta,
one
right?
minute,
so...
one minute. Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you say?
Everything is gonna change up when the games comes out for everybody. So they're like testing so much right now, so I'm just playing Go until it comes.
Are you playing hardcore with Copley?
Yes.
What level are you guys?
Copley is 16 and I'm 11.
What classes are you?
Warrior and priest.
Oi.
Warrior and priest.
There's a lot of good gear in 10-man ICC as well. I don't know if you guys have checked it out.
Yes, of course. We're gonna blast.
Like actually, some very, very good gear.
Should practice the 25 on the 18th and do a couple of 10-mans, get as far as we can, get soaking as
16th.
much. Sorry?
16th.
It says
Or
18th.
am I trolling?
No, yours says
Is it?
18th. Still.
No, don't listen to me
18th.
then. I'll shut up.
But I think it's like for 2-3 days. But I said to Dibson, we'll do a couple of 10-mans and try and...
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, no, it's okay. And try and soak it in.
Did they clear 10-man on the PTR?
I don't think anyone did.
Probably. Your guild did 10 man. How did it go?
I think Zan said like in 4 hours they did 6 bosses, for some of them in normal now, or 7.
Oh my god.
It's a lot, yeah.
We went to Southbank at least. Oh, then it got too late. But it was 10 minutes piss easy. We did all heroics up to Southbank.
Okay.
You just need a fourth boss.
Huh?
You see the fourth boss in his wing. You did it. Was that the only wing you did, or did you do other wings?
No, so you need to clear Southbank before you can go to the wings, right?
Yeah, you open it up once.
And I mean, we did so many mistakes, and you can still kill it. Like we fucked around so hard.
I saw a bit of your Swordfang, and like you guys died with the debuff, right? And because I assume it didn't announce it, and the other tank, because if you have the debuff as tank, you just die usually if it doesn't.
We had we had that FNX guy. I think that's how he came to the Discord for some reason. I don't know, but he did some wonky ass shit, like same mistakes over and over again.
I guess he's what I identify as a dog.
You?
What I identify as a dog.
Bro,
So he
we did a 10 man. He came on his unholy DK, and when I saw his gear and what he was doing with his unholy DK, I just asked him, "Do you have something else you can play? Because this is not gonna work out, bro. Like this."
What did he say?
I think he came on his enhance or something. So at least provided something.
How were your Uldars today? Any good pots?
We had
Or-
one scale and one flare, something like that.
No.
I just came and helped out. I didn't do anything at all. I'm not gonna do this runs anymore. I think I'm trying to zone Kale in to do it a little bit.
Please, Frank, don't do that because then he's gonna be in my whispers. Ins, you tank? I really yes, and then I suddenly have to tank like 3 rounds a week. A fucking old farm.
You can say no.
He doesn't want to say no, no. He really loves his Old Wars, man. He loves, but I think he prefers late night demonic Old Wars.
Then no more complaining, right?
Yeah, but I like to play them as DPS because then it's fun. But
Yeah, we're having
actually
so much
tanking
fun
and
together, yeah?
having open mic and stuff like that. I just like to play DPS and then complain. You know, I need a vent somewhere. You know, I just complain all the
Just
time.
convince him to give you big cut, man. Easy.
If you split it 50-50, maybe
Big
more
cut in
lucrative.
Old War, like the guy has to get something from the org cut is probably not very high anyway, right?
I mean, you make a little 17k at the minimum if you get like a 70k pot, right? So and you can't do without prices.
Helps a lot, I guess, if you host a few, especially if like you cover some TOGC items for him, I guess.
All about getting a drop, right? If you get a flare, normally you get decent, right? So
if you blast the fives on a day and you have decent normal loot and have a couple of buyers, you can easily just obtain a little 100k for yourself on a day. You do like 5 or something like that, right?
Well, if you do random Uldar tomorrow, like I said, give me a shout. I haven't done it in like 2 weeks.
But
I'm so fucking
it
rusty.
will be like around this time, bro.
Yeah, just message me. If I reply, then we're Gucci.
No,
10 or 25?
What do you mean?
25.
You say
25
we're
in it,
going
brother.
out drinking and then doing Old War after that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the best time to play Uldar when
I'm
you've
not
been
going like I'm not going super like late night, yeah. I'm a boomer, yeah. I'm too old for this. So I'm
You're home
going
at
right.
11. That's
It's 12. It's like 1 o'clock, bro. Like, sus. 11 is I mean 12, I guess. Yeah, it's 12, not 1, but yeah, 12. Yeah, it's a very good boomer time to get back.
What character are you going to go on? Boomy?
I mean, probably Boomy, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll PI you. We just fucking carry it.
But I wanna blast on order as well, like at least main order now with Axe. I wanna check it out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And it's like in if I don't need to tank in Uldar, it actually pumps, or it's not as bad as it used to be, yeah. With the gear.
I mean, Warrior does damage. It's just the people playing Warrior that makes the class annoying.
Yeah, I agree 100%, bro.
There's so many fucking dogs on warriors. It's so funny. You know what I saw in one of the Ultra skip runs today, Paula?
What?
I saw a warrior called Very Cool Guy was his name, right? And his trinkets was Mjolnir and Grimtal.
Okay,
bro.
I'm like, maybe get a Mjolnir and a Dark Moon card greatness. Just try to sim it, bro.
Yeah, but it's like stuff like that. Like it's so beginner level for warriors that you don't like, or anyone with ARP that you don't team them up, right? Because it's just not good.
You're gonna have an insane burst window if you're not capped, and then you're just gonna do beat dog.
Yeah, so you basically don't sunder and you wait for your procs. You do damage for 10 seconds and then you're doing same downs with your pets.
Are you doing your last TOGC, Frank, or are you just dodging this week?
I don't know, bro, man. Am I or am I not? Is the good
I'm
question.
always up for a demon run, so you know.
I mean, we can do a demon run right now if you want to.
I don't think we're getting the people now, but
Okay, we just look. We can do it so demon. I just take everything from my LFR tool.
then we can
No
fill
way,
it
bro.
anytime, I guess.
I'm going to bed, boys.
What the fuck, brother?
No, no, no.
Nope.
One demon run per week is enough. We save all the power to tame the demons in Uldar. Don't worry, bro.
And I haven't been to a single Oldor with you where it wasn't slightly demonic, so I'm expecting the same.
Of course.
Well,
Tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow. Well. Are you home tomorrow? Like late night ins?
yeah, in the evening.
Nice. Nice, nice. We're
I
gonna wake up
am
the demons.
currently 617 in the world in TOGC on one of my warriors right now.
Is it Frank Mon or?
Yep.
Big.
I just checked up on it now, actually.
Which of your warriors is actually best geared? Like, you have so many Franks, CBA. I only know the names of the two dogs because that's more fun.
Dank Frank and Chica Frank. Dank Frank is like 5.8 now or something like that.
Is that full biz for a warrior, or can you get more?
Missing
Should be like one piece.
two things. Death's Choice and a ring.
It's not that. Like, how much DPS is that source?
Huh?
How much DPS is that source?
Sound more like Scooby, man. Huh?
I can tell. I can tell you in a second. I can just submit for you. At this point, with all the gear I have, it's only going to be a max 100 DPS increase, I think.
Yeah, but like think about like every regalia is like 70 to 80 DPS.